So good evening, everyone. A warm welcome to each one of you to the PROLEARNZ Indian Valor Awards 2025, a celebration of courage, resilience, and achievement. I'm Dr. Shanoli Ray, founder and director of PROLEARNZ, and your host for this special evening. It is an honor to stand before such remarkable individuals, each of whom has shown unwavering determination, exceptional achievements, and a spirit of true valor. For those who may not know me, allow me to share a bit about my journey. Apart from leading PROLEARNZ, I am also the co-founder of Edvision, a globally recognized platform dedicated to teachers training, parents workshop, and students enrichment programs. I also serve as the national president of the Wiki ESG Council. Wiki means Women's Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, where we promote sustainability and governance. I am also the national director of the International Women Empowerment Commission, headquartered at UK, where I work to amplify the voices of women globally and empower them through impactful initiatives. My work has been fueled by a deep passion for creating meaningful transformations in education, empowerment, and leadership. And that's what makes today's event so close to my heart. We are here to honor individuals who embody these same principles of growth, resilience, and courage. Now, let me tell a bit about PROLEARNZ also. It is a premier finishing school, and our mission is to provide the skills, confidence, and practical training that are essential to thrive in professional and personal life. Through customized programs, expert mentorship, and holistic development, PROLEARNZ equips you with the tools you need to succeed in today's dynamic world. And our core services are divided into five main categories. Number one is leadership development. Number two is corporate grooming and etiquette. Number three is ESG awareness and sustainability programs. Number four, mental wellness and resilience training. And number five, comprehensive counseling program, which includes all types of counseling like career counseling, then family counseling, grief counseling, any kind of counseling. Now, I would like to introduce one or two team members who are present here today, because this vision of PROLEARNZ would not be possible without the dedication and expertise of the incredible team behind PROLEARNZ. So I am proud to introduce one of the members who is already present, Mrs. Devjani Chakraborty. She is a passionate mentor and expert in personal development and STEM related workshops, whose invaluable guidance has helped shape the journey of countless individuals. Devjani, if you are here, kindly unmute and introduce us. Yes.
Thank you, Shanoli ma'am, for your inspiring words. A very good evening, and it's my honor to be present here amongst the distinguished educationists all across the country. And today is a great day as we celebrate our Independence Day today. And as Shanoli ma'am said, I am Mrs. Devjani Chakraborty, senior educator. I work mostly with the adolescent group of students, and my area of expertise is chemistry at the board level. Also a lot of hardcore academic content writing, and I have authored two books, and like very, very intimately associated with the academic world. Now, in my vast years of experience, I have realized that only academics is not enough for a student to have a successful career. So introducing PROLEARNZ, this premier institute offers holistic approach to shape one's personal attributes, work habits, academic and professional career. It offers curated courses including training programs, STEM projects, counseling, meditation, mindfulness, and many others. At PROLEARNZ, one will be able to discover oneself and truly understand what being successful means in life. So thank you. Thank you, Shanoli ma'am. You may take the session forward now.
Yeah, thank you, Devjani ma'am. We have a few more team members as because today's national holiday, they are unable to join us today. And PROLEARNZ is also open for collaboration. If any individual want to be associated with PROLEARNZ, as I have mentioned, we are working on the 5 core services. So you all are welcome to collaborate with us and also organizations if you want to conduct workshops on like ESG, sustainability, or mental wellness, or especially corporate grooming. I'll be focusing on because very few institutions you can find in all over India who are focusing on particularly in this area, corporate grooming, which is the need of an hour, because I have seen the students of universities, colleges, and all, they are proficient in their academic field. They have developed several skills, but they still lack the proper grooming, corporate grooming, starting from the dressing sense to other, how to present themselves. So I am focusing mostly on that area, corporate grooming. So I am looking for collaborators who want to work with PROLEARNZ or who want PROLEARNZ to go to their organization to deliver our training programs and all. So now let us move forward to set the tone for this celebration of valor. I now invite Dr. Avalokita Sharma to recite a stirring patriotic poem. Now, Dr. Avalokita Sharma, the stage is all yours.
Namaskar and happy Republic Day to each one present here. On this momentous occasion of Republic Day, which commemorates the enactment of our Constitution, I wish to reflect upon some thoughts inspired by a poem penned by the late Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji. His eloquent words serve as a reminder for national unity and collaboration in our collective pursuit of progress. Only through collective effort we can genuinely uphold the core values of democracy, justice, and equality enshrined in our Constitution. Let us unite in this spirit and strive towards crafting a brighter future for all of us. The poem, बाधाएं आती हैं आए घिरें प्रलय की ओर घटाएं पांवों के नीचे अंगारे सिर पर बरसें यदि ज्वालाएं निज हाथों में हंसते हंसते आग लगाकर जलना होगा कदम मिलाकर चलना होगा हास्य रुदन में तूफानों में अगर असंख्य बलिदानों में उद्यानों में वीरानों में अपमानों में सम्मानों में उन्नत मस्तक उभरा सीना पीड़ाओं में पलना होगा कदम मिलाकर चलना होगा सन्मुख फैला अगर ध्येय प्रगति चिरंतन कैसे इति अब सुस्मित हर्षित कैसे श्रम शलत असफल सफल समान मनोरथ सब कुछ देकर कुछ ना मांगते पावस बनकर ढलना होगा कदम मिलाकर चलना होगा. In the same breath, I would like to recite a few lines from my own self-composed poem. It is a published one and you can find it on my blog too. Voices of Valor. Sons and daughters awaken, be citizens worth fighting for. We embark on a sacred journey, traversing the gamble of democracy in the heart of our nation, where the winds of change gently blow, a beacon of hope stands tall, a faint flame that glows forever, and unbroken bonds, solid and steadfast. Be citizens worth fighting for. Thank you and a happy Republic Day to all.
Awesome. Thank you for setting the tone for today's evening. It was awesome hearing you and quite inspiring also. Kavita Siyam, ma'am, good evening. Good evening, ma'am. Okay, now let us move forward with our special guest, Dr. P.K. Rajput, sir, whose remarkable contributions in the society have left an indelible mark on countless lives. He is such a popular face in everywhere that I need not to give a separate introduction to him. Sir, the stage is yours.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I am once again happy, blessed, and my gratitude. And able to see all the great educators here. So a lot of the energy is coming here. So Jai Hind to all. Today, as we gather here to celebrate one of the valor from this the platform of PROLEARNZ, and at the same time, 76th Republic Day of India, I would like to start with the national song of India, not the anthem. Vande Mataram Sujalam Sufalam Malyaja Shitalam Tasya Sayam Mataram. It was written by Bankim Da from Calcutta. You must be knowing about this. And especially in 1870, and it was sung by Rabindranath Tagore sir in 1896. Let me also tell you this particular entire national song was handwritten by one of the famous person, by Mr. Raja. So this was the beauty of this national song, and then we have the national anthem. So I'll talk in two parts. One is today the celebration of Republic Day, because I was also watching, like so many 140 Indians, they were watching the Republic Day celebration. I was feeling so happy, so enthusiastic, so much, you can say, motivated that how our Bharat is progressing and making a great way ahead in the entire world. Today, we are the second biggest nation and the fourth number in terms of overall part. And we have the biggest constitution, right? And let me also add here, because when we talk about the Constitution of India, 75 years back, Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar, sir, he has prepared it, right? He has prepared it, and it was written by Mr. Raja, and it was there by handwritten. And today we are celebrating the 76th Republic Day. So what a great beauty. Let me also add, when our first president, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, he was taking the parade, right? At that time also the president of Indonesia has come, and this time again the president of Indonesia has come. So this is the fourth time the president of Indonesia had come, and India, Bharat is having such a beautiful relationship, right? So this is the way that we are progressing. So this is all about our Bharat, which is there, because today we are talking. And that's why I thought, let me there in the attire of real Bharatiya along with all of you, and must get lot of motivation, because today we are talking about the valor at the platform of PROLEARNZ. And what you said about it today, it is very, very important to build the young generation for the future. Since we talk about Swarnim Bharat 2047, and from this year, from January onwards, we have Gen Beta had come, right? Forget about Gen Alpha. So Gen Beta had come. They are coming with lot of intellectual mind in terms of the gadget. So how to put the things in the right perspective, which is very important. And the great educators like you and all who are a part and parcel of it, they can build it, because that is the real need of the hour. Today, that's why we say local for global. It is not the manufacturing part. It is the people who are working behind that. They should be ready for the global requirement. Why the top 25 companies should be headed by Indian outside? Why they cannot do it in India? Why they cannot do it in our Bharat? We have all the infrastructure. And the way you have taken at this wonderful platform, I'm sure the student from the university, when they come out and they want to be a corporate person, they will be not a job seeker. They will be ready with the mindset of job provider, which is the real requirement. And once we are able to build that leadership part in their mind, I am sure the Bharat, nobody can stop Bharat to be a Swarnim Bharat by 2047. So as we honor this diversity today we talk about the unity in diversity, right? What a beautiful way. Today, the different people of the different religion are here, but they all are Bharatiya, right? Because we are all are Bharatiya. So, and the color of our blood in the entire world is red. Nobody can differentiate that. So that is the thinking, that is the gratitude, that is the respect, that is the dedication, discipline, humanity, compassion. Everything is there because we all are human. And we have that tendency to being humane to each other. And that's why we talk about the unity with the diversity. So as we honor this diversity, let us remember that it is our unity that propel us forward. That's why today so many people from different parts of Bharat has joined you, and they always love to be a part of your community. And I'm sure the way you have inspired that PROLEARNZ is going to do so many things. You are going to get a lot of people joining because they want to build the Bharat, which is real requirement. It is there in the heart, it is there in the mind, and what a great initiative which you have taken. My salutations to you, Dr. Shanoli, and all the wonderful educators, which I am able to see directly or keep on meeting them at the various platforms. So see, I like to say now my gratitude to the educator, because educators are not just a teacher. No, rather you are a visionary and you are a mentor. You are a mentor. Today, what am I am. The entire credit goes to my educator, my mentor. If they would have not taught me the basic things, I would not have been grown on this position. So respect to the educators at different forums and the various platforms. I always say, you have the incredible power to inspire creativity and critical thinking in your students. Today we talk about the creativity and critical thinking. You are the right person, believe you me. My salutations once again to you, because your 2 words are very good. Keep it up. Well done. These things inspire the student, and the dull student become a best student. That is the strength of the educator. Your 2 words can make a difference, and that's what we want to do it. As you guide the next generation, let your great passion for the knowledge should ignite a flame of curiosity in them, which is required. Your wonderful dedication makes a long-lasting impact, and I can request only to you to continue ensuring an environment where innovation and exploration should keep on thriving. That is the real need, because I have seen most of you, I have met in person. You always talk about the new thing, the inspiration. You always say that what is going to happen after 5 years of the time, how I should be able to build. I will take 2-3 minutes more because you have touched the heart, right? And it is when the educators come, so I also feel that let me a part of this wonderful fraternity, ma'am. And I will also like to congratulate and celebrate all the wonderful educators who have been recognized with the India Valor Award. What a great thing. Today, the world is recognizing with the Padam Shri, Padam Bhushan, right? To so many people, 119 people, they got it yesterday. But you are giving them as the India Valor Award. It is not less than any Padam Shri, because maybe Padam Shri may be 140 crore, but here the people who have joined, they are not less than Padam Shri or Padam Bhushan. So again, salutations to all the great educators. You also remind us the power of the dedication, what the great educators have given, and their hard work to every citizen of this great nation, because I encourage all the great educators to contribute, to keep contributing positively to your communities, which is the real need of the hour. And at the same time, we look forward to the future. Let us empower our youth, which is the real requirement. And I'll not take much of the time. I'll say that let us rededicate ourselves to keep ensuring that justice is very important. Justice not in terms of the court, justice in terms of the right education to the right student at the right forum. Then liberty to inspire the people, to acknowledge the good thing which is important. The second point is liberty. Third is equality, which we can see here that we are talking about equality across, because when we talk equality, the entire system is going to get on the way ahead, which is very important. And fraternity, which are the true sense of real being the right citizen. In the last, I can say, Hindi में मैं बोलूंगा, because आलोकिता मैम ने भी बोला था, right? I can say in Hindi, भाग्य मेरा है, सौभाग्य मेरा है, आप सबको नमन करने के लिए, because I am here. भाग्य मेरा है, सौभाग्य मेरा है, आप सबको नमन करने के लिए आपने मुझे बुलाया. I am really blessed with this. And I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Shonali ma'am and all the great educators which are there in front of me, because Guru को कोई पीछे नहीं कर सकता, Guru हमेशा पहले होते हैं, and your unwavering dedication to every citizen for your spirit and resilience. So together, we all have the real power to overcome any type of the challenges and achieve the remarkable heights which we want to do it, and we will do it, and we will ensure it, and we will celebrate it on your platform. Bharat will celebrate it here on the platform. Thank you so much.
Awesome. As usual, very inspiring, motivating, and insightful. And I would like to mention today we not only have educators, but from different fields, people have have been nominated for this award. That may includes social activity, social workers are there, corporate people are also there. Some students are there. So people from different sector have been nominated and been felicitated with this Indian Valor Award. As because India, we can find that the people from different sectors are living happily and mingling with each other in a way. That is the essence of being Indian. That we, whatever may be our culture, our language, and wherever we stay, we are Indian and we can mingle with each other very easily. So this is the essence of today's event also.
Great,
So
ma'am. I will like Shanoli
I
ma'am.
am
Great.
grateful to all those who have been nominated for today's award. As
Shanoli
because
ma'am, Shanoli ma'am, here I like to, because that's why we say about the Vasudev Kudumbakam, and this is a real example. A unity with
yes,
diversity. This is a great example, because here on my screen I'm able to see all the great educators. So I'm not able to see other people. So that's what I said, that all the educators. But great thing that the people from the different professions, they are being awarded. Because that's why I said it is not the Padam Shri, it is better than the Padam Shri, because the Valor Award, when it's going there, to the different people, different category, and you are inspiring them. This is a real requirement. Thank you so much for again adding. It is like the way you are telling, it was coming like the fountains coming from the mountain.
actually, you see, the reason behind awarding individuals from different category, that each individual is unique and everyone has something to inspire others. So that is the essence of today's event. From whatever part or which category of profession you belong to, you are here to inspire, to put something insightful so that others get motivated from your inspiration. That is why this award I have introduced, the thing came into my mind. So before proceeding, my another teammate has joined now, Indrani Guha. So I would request her to share your experience with PROLEARNZ, few lines. She is an award-winning self-discovery coach. Please unmute yourself, Indrani ma'am. Yes.
Thank you so much, Shanoli ma'am, for that warm welcome. And ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, I am thrilled and honored to collaborate with PROLEARNZ, which aims at empowering individuals, not only youngsters, but professionals as well as homemakers who are looking for personal and professional growth by having a better understanding of themselves through the journey of self-discovery. And as for me, I embarked on this journey way back during the pandemic, after being 14 years in a job of medical transcription. And you can very well imagine transitioning from that. For a woman who has crossed half century, it was not easy, right? To start something new. But as I embarked on that journey, I realized that self-discovery is an essential tool, very powerful tool actually, for youngsters to come up with clear thoughts, and for professionals who are willing to have a better understanding of themselves, and as well for homemakers to realize their true potential. And I am very much happy to collaborate with PROLEARNZ, and I look forward to contribute myself to add value to today's youth as well as professionals as well as homemakers, because today's youth, as Dr. Rajput said very much, that today's youth have immense potential that can be turned into a positive force through self-discovery. With proper guidance and mentoring, they can come up with amazing ideas. So that is the power of self-discovery. Any individual who are looking to have a better understanding of themselves, self-discovery is the only tool. So I look forward to this interesting journey ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. As ma'am has mentioned, she has transitioned herself from one career to another career. That is what I was mentioning. In our counseling program, we have special counseling program for career transition also. Because when we transit ourselves from one career to another career, it becomes initially difficult to get adjusted in the new career. So that is how we have planned a certificate program on that also, and counseling on that also, so that professionals in mid-career also, if they want to change their career, they can get some guidance through PROLEARNZ. So the initiative has been taken. I hope in near future we will been able to collaborate with lots of organizations and people to work with us and spread this kind of knowledge to all. Now, let us come to the awardee list. I will name, because we have many awardees, almost 70 awardees are there who have been selected, but not everybody has been able to join us today. I will narrate all the name, and also our special guest, Dr. Shauli Mukherjee. She has shared a very inspiring video, which I will upload on the YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel will be launched on 2nd February, on the day of Saraswati Puja. This is a very auspicious day. That is why I have selected that day. And also the newsletter, PROLEARNZ Pulse, will also be launched on that day, where you all can share your thoughts, and which will be circulated in a large group of people, will be the readers also. So now let me first announce the first 10 awardees. Those who are present now, they can, out of these 10 people, they can share their views once I announce the names. Akshit Vishwakarma, Aman Kumar Singh, Ambassador Mannat Pankal Arneja, Ambassador Dr. Priyanka Niyogi, Anik Ghazeli, Ankit Mani, Asha Yadav, Abhishek Majumdar, Arza Khanam, and Chaganti Srividya. So out of the congratulations to all these 10 awardees. Out of them, whoever is present, you can unmute yourself and put on your camera and share your inspiring story. Mannat is present here, I think. Yes, you can.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Yes, please share your inspiring story.
Hello, everyone. What an amazing evening. Myself, Youth Ambassador Mannat Pankal Arneja. I'm 12 years old. My heartfelt, sincere gratitude to Shanoli ma'am for having me here at PROLEARNZ Indian Valor Award 2025 to share our inspiring stories and achievements. On this patriotic day, firstly, let me greet everyone happy 76th Republic Day. As we know, freedom was not won easily. It was at the cost of the sacrifices of our freedom fighters. So we should never take it for granted. With this patriotic line by Father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi ji, as we march out in the spirit of brotherhood and nationhood. Let us not forget to defend the colors of our flag with all we have. My inspiring story began when I was a toddler. I was being chosen as poster baby for my school report card. Later, for my show and tell, I used to get commendable feedbacks from my teachers and management. The journey started from class presentation to assembly, and from assembly to auditorium in front of more than 1,500 guests. Even during pandemic, it continued, and I became the youngest speak-up champion and won MacBook Air felicitated by Barkha ma'am. I'm certified TED speaker, published author of scholastic and brief books. As an international storyteller, I work with Tony Croston sir. My stories get broadcasted on East London Radio. I have many awards for dancing, singing, and acting. Even I'm attached with many renowned international organizations as Youth and Goodwill Ambassador. I feel my journey has just begun. I have miles to go before I sleep. I firmly believe in what God of music, Mr. A.R. Rahman, once said. Success comes to those who dedicate everything to their passion and one who sets and achieves. I do the same, and later I celebrate my accomplishments as it gives me an immense pleasure. Hope my life journey is inspiring and impactful. Lastly, would say the passion of patriotism is said to flow in the blood of countrymen who have passionate love for their country. A country that is developed in a true sense is pillared by true patriots. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
That was wonderful. Very inspiring.
Good.
And at this age, whatever you have achieved, it's really remarkable and inspiring to all. So definitely very deserving for this Indian Valor Award for today evening. Now, I think
Thank you so
Abhishek.
much, ma'am. And ma'am, can I hear the feedback from Rajput sir?
Yes, sure.
As usual, excellent. Right, because in the dictionary, I'm not able to find the right word to congratulate you. You have broken all the records. So excellent, and you are the pride for not only for the nation, you are going to be pride for the entire universe. And we are very blessed to have such a wonderful, inspiring, motivating, and the glittering child in our Bharat. And of course, the credit goes to your mommy also, who has devoted so much on you, and the way you have nurtured yourself. Really, you are shining like a Kohinoor, and you will keep on shining like a Kohinoor diamond across the globe. God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Now, let us move to, I think, Abhishek Majumdar sir is here. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Please.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Please introduce yourself and share your thoughts.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm at present working as principal and my resource person for CBSE also. But my journey was never easy. Education was never a part of my profession. I'm a software networking engineer. And I fought with my parents to be a teacher at that point of time when teachers were not being paid well. But yes, I thought of doing something good with my life. So I have done special education. I'm a special educated too. And there are so many stories, but I'll be dictating one story of my life which changed my life totally. I have studied from Baroda, which is in Gujarat, and I completed my education from there. I started working over there. But one particular day, I've decided to leave Gujarat and move out, and let's see the other parts of India. So this was the time in 2012 when I went to a small place called Jayatri, which is in Anuppur district in Madhya Pradesh. It's a border of Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. And this particular area was a tribal area, and it was having very low population. Though it is having low population, because there are only first generation learners, there were people who were difficult to deal with. There was a company who has come up with a thermal power station, and they have acquired lands, and they have promised people living over there to give a better life. So that was a big challenge. I was the founder principal of that particular school, and it was very difficult initially. When I went over there, all the people whose lands were taken, they were there in my office, and they were asking for their rights, which was difficult for me at that point of time. My job was very clear, to develop that particular place, and education is the only thing which can develop the whole population. So it was a mountain task for me. Most of the people were first generation learners. So with everyone's opposition, I have taken certain decision at that point of time. And that was a time when I have given only 81 admission, whereas there were 317 applications in the school. Everyone was opposed. Management to the company whose school was at. Everyone was not happy with my decision, but I was very clear that I have to go on with it. I trained those 81 who were trainable. Then every Saturday we had a half day, and this half day we have not wasted. We have been teaching the parents. Every Saturday we used to teach parents how to handle students at home, because parents are the people who can guide their child the way we are guiding in school. So a parent handholding was required, because most of them, they were away from education. They never had English medium schools. Forget about English medium schools. They didn't had school actually over there. So we started with one. So that was a difficult task. These students started speaking in English in a matter of a year. And next year I have given admission to 403 students. So these 81 students then became the mentor. We have taken up with this challenge, we have taken up 5 more government schools. And these 5 more government schools were also taken up in the same way, that way we have taken up my school actually. So I was managing actually 6 schools at a time, and we were short of time. We generally start working at 4 and finish it off by 10 every day. But I still believe I'm in touch with the same school. I have left that school in the year 2015, but I still remember everything that happened over there. All the teachers, every principal who changed are in touch with me. I still try to help the people over there and the school over there, but it was difficult. It was that difficult. It was really challenging, because at that point of time Naxals were there, and to handle that particular kind of place, it was really difficult to make people aware of the things and make them aware that yes, I am here only to develop this place. Now in an area of 200-kilometer radius, you will not find such a kind of school which is working for the students of that particular area. And now last time when I visited, the whole things have changed. The village is now changed into a city. It is better than that of the district headquarters. So it was difficult for me to take up the way I have started and the way it has reached. So this is one of the story which helped me to understand that yes, I can do it, whatever may be the situation. The development that we have taken up as our first call, development of India, it starts from a community. So when I'm a teacher for a community, one school is not enough. we can handle multiple schools at a time. Thank you.
Another inspiring story, which says now Dr. Rajput has written here, I am possible, another meaning of impossible. So, yes, we can see that through an example, life example. So, everything is possible if we want it in that way. So, anybody else is
Thank
present
you.
now? Ambassador Priyanka Nyogi, are you there?
Yes.
Yes, you can share your views.
No. First of all, my hearty thanks and honor to you to give me chance and select me for today's session. And best of luck and best wishes for to you and your organization. Ma'am, actually, I am from small village, Pundibari town. Since my childhood, I was a very passionate, very mature, and devout child. So, when I was old, those time Miss Universe Sushmita Sen and Ashara Miss World. That time I decided one day I should be Miss Universe and Miss World, and I was listen about my grandfather and my mother's father. They are one is businessman and one is serviceman. So I decided one day I should be businessman and service holder person, but I don't know what is business, what is service. And I was a cricket lover child, so I was decide one day I should be a cricketer. So I stay with the cricket lots of, and I stay also Rabindranath Tagore. When one line listen to my head, those time I stay about Rabindranath Tagore. So it's my childhood, but one thing is my parent was situation is very poor. So my relative circle was looking my parents. They are poor. My parents get her rest about her any condition. So Priyanka was decided one day I should be from my burden. So possible one day and get anything, not possible. But I have patience and I have tried for my best. And now I am West Bengal Cricket 50 ball secretary, and I was EOB Miss India, second runners up 2022. 2008, I was out Miss India. My height was 5.4 inches. That's why I not fill the form because my height is 4 inches. So I was broken head side. I was go, and 2006 I was got chance Kolkata Doordarshan misfit, but my parents village person. So why girls go to training? They are stop me. I was stopped in my 2008. I win college beauty pageant. And I was school captain, and since my childhood, I start performance and dance. I am dancer, local dancer, and going to everything. And now I am also international poet, story writer. Oh, 1 minute, 1 second, ma'am.
I think network.
Ma'am, I'm there. I got it. Okay. So, ma'am, now I'm tell about me. I am just not a college librarian. I am also right now
international real estate businessman. I was government teacher for 3 years and honorary doctorate from Cuban University and author, translator, international columnist, essayist, photographer, life telecast, keynote speaker, researcher, whistleblower, artist, short drama, performer, jazz, acting, international reciter, international motivational speaker, country director, journalist, NSS computer courses of CETA and Tally, literacy organizational of national and internationally field, written 1,000 poem and poem publication countries India, Bhutan, Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Spain, Morocco, Argentina, Germany, Bolivia, Bangladesh, Russia, Egypt, Tunisia, USA, Lebanon, Algeria, Europe, Switzerland, Nigeria, Turkey, Iraq, Denmark, China, New Zealand, Australia, Greece, Italy, Philippines, Colombia, South Korea, Tajikistan, Korea, Peru, Albania, Thailand, Tobago, and Trinidad. And his poem is poem essay story published on newspaper, magazine, anthology, e-portal. She attended many national and international conferences, published 7 edition books, which is university and research level. One written book. She continued working and creative is different literacy group in national and internationally. She was selected for Venus Miss Universe 2022, but she did not attend. She was selected for Miss United Nations India, but she did not go to event. She is National Joint Secretary of Racquetball Federation of India, President of Football Aid Federation of West Bengal, Brand Ambassador of All Life Do Exist magazine of USA, Indian Cultural Ambassador of Virtual Book Fair of USA, UK, Australia, Colombia, Peru, Cajaramanga, Bucaramanga, Brazil, Panama, Paraguay, Guatemala of International Confederation del Libro, Peru, Indian President of Kumila Kubi Porishad of Bangladesh, and International Literary Editor of Ajkal Alo Media of Bangladesh. And
That was wonderful. We have
and ma'am,
such a talented
Oh my God.
multiple talent, actually, we can say. It's really setting the our event in a high note that we have such kind of people joining us today. So in the first 10, anybody else is there? Let me repeat the names. Akshit Vishwakarma, Aman Kumar Singh, Mannat and Priyanka ma'am has already shared. Anika, Ankit Mani, Asha Yadav, Abhishek Majumdar sir shared. Azra Khanan, Chaganti Srividya. Srividya ma'am is here, I think. No, somebody else. Are you there, Srividya ma'am? Okay, now next, move forward to the next 10 awardees. Chahat Rishi Sachan, Dharmender Kumar, Dr. Avlokita Sharma, Dr. Reshmi Sharma, Dr. Rima Ginesh, Dr. Reshma Khan, Dr. Muhammad Arshad Ali, Dr. Richa Bishwal, Dr. Seema Negi, and Dr. Sheikh Ashia Parveen Muhammad Rafiq. So those who are present, Avlokita ma'am is there, and anybody else? Anyone else is there? Okay, Avlokita ma'am, you can share your inspiring.
Thank you, Dr. Sonali. Good to see you again. My story is very personal and it rises against patriarchy and societal expectations. I'm very small as compared to the stories that have been shared so far. But nonetheless, since this award is for valor, I feel I deserve this award. My father was a beacon of integrity and conviction, nurturing only one dream for me to become a doctor. I'm the only child of my parents. Coming from a rural background, he was self-made. life took a devastating turn when I lost him in a tragic road accident. I was just 22. This loss changed me, affecting my faith and everything else, and compelling me to face the challenges of grief while striving to complete my education. I was in the last year of my dental school. I was in final year BDS. Amidst the personal loss, I found myself navigating a world fraught with societal expectations and the enduring influence of patriarchy. You can imagine your father is being cremated, and you are asked to, stand a few feet apart just because you're the daughter. So, as a young woman, without my father's guiding presence, I felt lost. The weight of cultural norms seemed to steer me towards traditional roles, where aspirations like completing my medical school were often met with doubt, as if my dreams were somehow less valid without my father's backing. Yet, I stood firm, refusing to let the pressures dictate my path. Of course, my mother was there with me, and without her support, I would not have achieved whatever little I have achieved in my life. She stood by me. Money was never a problem, but that was one point in time when my mother said, belong to a Punjabi Hindu Brahmin family. And my mother said, "Ke, uh, I want to give away the entire wealth and property that your father made, and only destiny could return him." So, yes, I mean, in this materialistic world, can you believe that today again I would like to forego everything and just to have a glimpse of my father? But having said that, life was not easy. Yet, me and my mother, we fought the external forces and the internal forces. We stood our ground. I completed my dentistry, graduation in dentistry, and she sent me to Symbiosis to pursue my hospital administration. My mother was a government employee. She's retired now. But then, while I was away, she was holding the fort. Then came marriage. That was probably the beautiful thing happened. My word to Mission Dr. Noli is going to post is this on YouTube. Everyone who's watching this program young, and I see a lot of young kids here, married for love. That's it. That's the bottom line. Everything else follows. If you have love, you don't need anything else. But if you don't have love, nothing else matters. Marriage to an infantry officer marked a significant turning point in my life, thrusting me into a demanding role of an army spouse. As this At this pivotal juncture, I made a bold transition from clinical dentistry to psychology and counseling, fully embracing my commitment as an army wife. This decision wasn't easy about changing careers, but yes, I was a figure of resilience, and yes, I did it. Through every setback and triumph, I have emerged with a renowned sense of purpose. I remind myself that true valor lies not just in the dreams we chase, but how we rise after every fall. How strongly we hold on to hope that surpasses even the greatest losses. Through my little experience and unyielding spirit, I continue to honor my father's dream while carving out my own path of service, learning, and empowerment. Jai Ma Bharati. Thank you.
Wonderful. The more we are listening to different perspective from different people, you see, more we are getting inspired. So I'm feeling lucky myself that I thought of organizing such kind of event today. So anyone else is there out of this 10 people?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Good evening, Supreet this side from Chandigarh.
Okay, welcome. And please introduce yourself and share your story.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Happy Republic Day and welcome to all the guests and celebrities over here. Gratitude to all of you. I'm Preet Arora. I'm living in Chandigarh since 10 years. I'm a model I'm model, actress, fashion designer, cosmetologist, and social activist. I have designation. I have designation in 12 international national organization. I have been working as a social activist since 2016. I have won the crown Miss Punjab 2016 and Miss India 2022. And on the behalf of my profile, I went to London. The Bournemouth University, ETC International College, invited me there. I was there, had been in London 3 years. And I have a lot of struggle in my life. It's been a 22 years of story of my life, started from childhood. And when I got married, that my life started from that, a difference in a different way. But this society and people criticize you in every way, and women especially. But I never get down myself. I so many times, even n numbers of time, I started my life from zero again and again and again. And in 2019, I met with a major accident. I was at bed for 6 months. The whole my face and body totally spoiled, and I lost myself in what I will do now. But after 3 years, I again regenerate myself and fight with the world. And then I became a model. And I have got so many achievements. I have got so many awards of Lifetime Fighter, Women Achiever Award, and so many awards. I used to show so many shows as a jury member. So I win all the things. If so, I want to work for a woman empowerment like that. The society, women criticized, the society criticizes the women. I want to work for them. The only aim of my life is make a apna ghar for the women who are suffering kind of these things in the society. So hope my story will inspire. And thanks to PROLEARNZ, I got to know earlier, recently about the PROLEARNZ. Hats off to you, ma'am, and the university is working for the youth. And thank you, all of you.
Thank you so much for being here today and sharing your inspiring story. We can see we have two such kind of people joining. One is Dr. Priyanka, and now she is also from the same fraternity. They have joined here today. And yes, after struggle, they have reached to their, whatever they wanted to achieve in life. They've been able to achieve this. I think next, Dr. Reshma Khan is here. So please share your view.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. First of all, I would like to congratulate everyone. Oh my God, I am so amazed. So many beautiful and women who have done so much in their lives. I feel so small in front of you all, Dr. Avlokita and Dr. Priyanka and Indrani ji and Shanoli ji. I would like to thank you for inviting me on this platform. This is really inspiring, and I'm still getting inspired by each one of them. So, uh, बहुत छोटी सी बात आई वुड लाइक टू टॉक इन हिंदी बिकॉज हम आज 26 जनवरी में हैं and I think our mother tongue should be encouraged because people now they are forgetting जो हम हिंदी में बात करते हैं, so people they think इनको कुछ नहीं आता है, so I would like to encourage talking in हिंदी. तो मेरा ऐसा है कि आई एम अ पैथोलॉजिस्ट, आई एम अ माइक्रोबायोलॉजिस्ट, एंड व्हेन आई वाज डूइंग माय मेडिकल, मैं जब अपना मेडिकल कर रही थी उन दिनों में मुझे पढ़ाने का बड़ा शौक था. मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि आई टीच एवरीवन. सो व्हाट आई डिड, आई स्टार्टेड टीचिंग. And during that time, I'll make it a very short thing. It is a very sad story. I had a student around 45 to 50 students I had at that time. मेडिकल करते करते जब मैं पढ़ा रही थी उन दिनों में, और मेरे बच्चे जो मेरे स्टूडेंट्स थे मेरे साथ बहुत क्लोज हुआ करते थे, suddenly आगे की बहुत स्टोरी है, बट one fine day I got a news that my student is no more, and I came to know that she committed suicide. That gave me a sudden, ऐसा मेरे साथ ऐसा हो गया था कि मुझे मैं समझ नहीं पाई कि हुआ क्यों. And when I came to know, I don't want to, because she's no more, I don't want to create a negative thing about her. But एक rejection ने उसको बहुत इस बात पे, she was in 10th grade then, और एक रिजेक्शन ने उसको सुसाइड कमिट करने के लिए मजबूर किया था. जब मुझे तब से लगा कि लोग, बच्चे जो हैं वो समझते क्यों नहीं. मैं भी उस वक्त छोटी ही थी, लेकिन क्यों लाइफ को इतना इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं देते हैं, क्यों उनका माइंड ब्लॉक हो जाता है. उसी वक्त मुझे ऐसा लगा कि शायद मुझे कुछ करने की जरूरत है. ऑल्दो शी वॉज वेरी क्लोज टू मी एंड शी कुड नॉट ओपन अप टू मी, तो मुझे लगा मेरी इतने अच्छी टीचर होने का कोई फायदा नहीं है, और कई रातें ऐसी हुई मुझे नींद नहीं आती थी, और देन आई डिसाइडेड कुछ तो करना है, दैट आई डू समथिंग इन साइकोलॉजी. सो एंड देन आई डिड इट. उसमें मुझे अवार्ड मिला, बहुत सारे अवार्ड मिले. एंड देन आई डिसाइडेड वन डे, देन इतना सारे बच्चों को मैं कैसे एड्रेस कर सकती हूँ. मुझे एक और किसी ने सजेस्ट किया दैट व्हाई डोंट यू राइट अ बुक. That was a great idea. And I started writing a book on depression, because children, they are more prone to and vulnerable to get stressed and anxiety. There are so many, so much pressure on them. So I said, okay, ठीक है, एक बुक लिखी मैंने जो Amazon पे बेस्ट सेलर अवार्ड उसको मिला. लेकिन फिर भी मुझे कहीं ना कहीं लगता था कि नो, आई एम नॉट डूइंग मच, कुछ तो है. Or I'm doing very good in psychology, and I forgot to introduce myself as, I'm a pathologist. And then I changed my career to psychology, and then I'm an NLP expert. I am mind and body therapist, life coach, and counselor. And then I did so many things in that, and eventually I become an author. Okay, so the life continues here, that how could I help children. Today's generation, as they say, they have a lot of potential, but at the same time, they are very sensitive, very sensitive. Their mind gets blocked for even a single comment, negative comment on them. Peer pressure, parental pressure, academic pressure, and the worst thing is social media. जिन्हें लगता है कि सोशल मीडिया की जो लाइफ है वो ही सब कुछ सही है. Yes, I'll talk in हिंदी. तो बच्चों को ऐसा लगता है कि जो सोशल मीडिया पे दिखाया जा रहा है, जो शायद ही वो मुश्किल से, बहुत स्क्रोलिंग इतना फास्ट होता है उनका कि उनके इमोशंस बहुत जल्दी चेंज हो जाते हैं. तो मुझे लगा कि कुछ करना चाहिए, क्योंकि मैंने जब अपना काउंसलिंग का जब करियर स्टार्ट किया, आई एम सो सॉरी, आई एम टेकिंग अ लिटिल लॉन्ग. तो मैंने सोचा कि क्यों ना कुछ एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म मैं बनाऊं जहां पर बच्चे मेरे पास आकर, आई विल नॉट चार्ज देम एनीथिंग, बट दे शुड बी ऑन द सेम प्लेटफॉर्म, एक प्लेटफॉर्म पे, जहां बच्चों को मैं सिखा सकूं कि किसी का नेगेटिव कमेंट उसको लेकर पूरी जिंदगी या ओवर थिंकिंग में, एंजाइटी के, फिर एंजाइटी, स्ट्रेस और डिप्रेशन में जाने की बजाय, क्यों ना हम उस नेगेटिव कमेंट को हम अपना माइलस्टोन बनाए, या एक ऐसा स्टेपिंग स्टोन बनाए जो हम सुधारे भी, और अपने आप को भी और अपनी फैमिली की भी लिए कुछ करके जाएं. जान लेना बहुत आसान है, जिंदगी जीना मुश्किल है, लेकिन मुश्किल जो किया वही तो दुनिया है. और मैं आपको बताऊं कि मैंने एक आई हैव ऑर्गेनाइज्ड, आई एम अ फाउंडर ऑफ इग्नाइट 24, जिसमें मेरे पास बच्चे आते हैं जो अक्रॉस द वर्ल्ड हैं, यहाँ तक कि पाकिस्तान के लोग भी हैं. लेकिन मैंने ये नहीं सोचा कि मैं इंडियन हूं और मैं पाकिस्तान वालों की मदद नहीं करूंगी, बिकॉज बच्चे तो बच्चे होते हैं. सो वेरी प्राउडली आई एम सेइंग दैट इतने लोग, इतने बच्चे मुझे रात को कभी 3 बजे, कभी 2 बजे, कहीं से भी, यूके से, जर्मनी से लोग बच्चे पूछते हैं कि मैम अभी मुझे ये दिक्कत आ रही है, बताइए. आपको तो लगता है बहुत ईजी है, बिकॉज यू आर अ साइकोलॉजिस्ट, यू आर अ काउंसलर, आप लोग सिर्फ बोलते हैं. मैं उनको बताती हूँ, जब उनकी बातें सुनती हूँ, एंड ट्रस्ट मी, आई हैव सो मेनी मैसेजेस of thanking कि मैम अगर आप नहीं होते, मैंने यहाँ तक कि एक बच्चे ने ये भी कहा कि मैं इतनी डिप्रेस थी मैम कि मैंने सोचा था कि बस कल ना अब बस हो गया, I'll just take up my life, I'll take up my, मुझे जीना ही नहीं था। एंड यू नो आज मुझे ये सोचकर इतनी खुशी होती है कि अच्छा हुआ मैंने ऐसे किया, ऐसे सोचा, क्योंकि दिस इज अ नॉन प्रॉफिटेबल, मैं कभी उनसे चार्ज नहीं करती हूँ, लेकिन बच्चे, सारे बच्चे मेरे साथ कभी भी इंटरेक्ट कर सकते हैं। सो दिस इज व्हाट यू नो आई हैव गिवन देम, क्योंकि अगर पेरेंट्स नहीं है, कोई तो हो जो उनके साथ हो, जो उनकी सुने। सो दिस इज माई स्टोरी एंड आई विल बी डूइंग इट कॉन्स्टेंटली। So I hope it is not as inspiring than others, but I feel that मैं बच्चों के लिए बहुत कुछ कर रही हूँ, and please wish me good luck कि मैं किसी को भी अगर अच्छी सलाह दे पाऊँ और उनकी जिंदगी में कुछ चेंज ला सकूँ, तो फिर मेरी लाइफ सब कुछ है। Thank you so much for calling me on this platform.
Whatever little way we are doing, it's always inspiring.
Thank you, ma'am.
And yes, one thing we must know that सुनने वाले की कमी है, सबको ही बोलना चाहते हैं. That is what you are doing, ना? So that is the main inspiration.
बच्चों
We
की तो
should
मैम
also
सुनते ही नहीं है, हम
find
कितने भी
time to
पढ़ लिख लें।
listen.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Let me move forward. Anybody else from that group? Next, let me announce the next 10 names. Dr. Manisha Shival, Dr. Smitha Sain Onat, Farha Sultana, Hanifuddin Sheikh, Inayatullah Mirza, Inga Satisvili, K.M. Sharif, Kamran Ahmed Siddiqui, Kavita Rajkumar Sayam, Logeshwari Jayaraj Nalathambi. The next set of awardees, congratulations. Anybody is here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please share your views. Introduce yourself and share your views.
I'm Farha Sultana from Hyderabad. Okay, I'm a home chef. So, what I should say is, yes, first of all, Happy Republic Day to everyone, and thanks for giving us this platform today. Really, I'm so elated to join here. And me being a eldest granddaughter of a very big family who doesn't enter the kitchen anytime now, I'm a home chef. So that's really inspiring for me, and I thought that when you are entering a field, you should provide to our customers very organic, very authentic, very traditional. See, you find so many products in the market, but giving you the best taste, best quality, and the best traditional recipes, which are nowadays fading away from a scenario. So that is what I thought, and started my business. And after hello, sorry. Then after starting, then suddenly I have to withdraw my business because I went through a very critical eye surgery. Then after that I have to take rest, and business completely collapsed. Then again I have to start it from the zero. But now, what the quality product you give, that matters the first thing. So over all these things, now with the, I'm so, what I should say? Anyhow, I am now up to the mark now with having a varied from all over the world. And that's it. I try my best to give the quality, the taste, the authentic products to my customers. And that's it, ma'am. Thank you.
Congratulations. Being an entrepreneur is not an easy word. So you have started something and you are doing wonderful, and all the very best. And that is what the inspiration. If we think about anything, we can start and we can proceed on that. Anybody else from that group is present?
Okay, yeah. I don't know. There is a message from Seema Khatri that she wants to go. I don't know if she wants to go first. Let she go and then I can do next.
Okay, Seema ma'am, you can share your views.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sure, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving this chance to present our ideas in front of you. Myself, Seema Khatri from Rishikesh. First of all, Happy Republic Day to all. I want to tell you that this time I am a teacher, but all this is due to my parents. I never thought of doing any job in my life, but the circumstances made me so. When I went for interview in school, I had given test. I was selected, but I have not any documents with me. You know, my illiterate mother kept my every document safely and sent me. As I was college and Kanpur University topper, I easily got job due to my mother. I have learned in my life that don't be afraid to take risk and to make mistake. Life is precious, beautiful and full of wonder. My students also love me too much. I have learned too much awards and certificates. So let's cherish every moment. And I want to tell you that I am working as a teacher from 25 years. I have completed my 25 years in teaching. Thank you so much, everyone. And sorry for any mistake. And at last, I want to say I am Sindhi. And with a teacher, I am also secretary of Sindhi group in Rishikesh from 2011. I am working every job very sincerely. मैम अपनी लाइफ में मैंने देखा कि मैंने मतलब पूरा डिवोशन दिया स्कूल के लिए, बच्चों को कोचिंग में भी मैंने बहुत मेहनत से पढ़ाया. अगर वो 3 बजे आए तो मैंने रात को 9 बजे तक उन्हें पढ़ाया. मैंने अपनी लाइफ में बहुत स्ट्रगल किया. बहुत से टीचर्स ने मुझे परेशान किया और आज भी करते हैं, क्योंकि सबको ये लगता है कि बच्चे इसके पास जाएंगे, इतनी ज्यादा मेहनत करती है. तो मैम, लेकिन मैं ऑनेस्ट हूँ अपने प्रोफेशन के लिए. थैंक यू सो मच मैम, आपने चांस दिया. जय हिंद.
Thank you for sharing your inspiring story. Yes, here Logeshwari ma'am has written, never be afraid to fail. Yes, failure is the stepping stone of success.
Excellent.
So that you are doing honestly your work, and that is all that will bring the success in your life. Okay, let us move forward. Logeshwari ma'am, you can share your thoughts.
Thank you, Dr. Shanalare. Oh, what a pleasant evening. You know, I didn't expect to hear such an inspiring story from so many amazing women. And thank you to you for organizing this wonderful event. Yeah, let's give a big applause. We should, Dr. Reshma Pandey. And I think I wish you could hear that. And thank you. It's such an inspiring evening. And listening from beginning from so many stories. And again, Jai Hind, Bharat Mata Ki Jai. I'm joining from London, and I remember, I miss every second of such wonderful days that I used to celebrate along with my friends, family in India. And today I'm so pleased to join you all. So tell about me. I'm Dr. Logeshwari Jairaj Nalathambi. I'm a consultant hematologist. I'm a blood cancer specialist. I did my MBBS in Madurai Medical College in India. Then I trained at King's College Hospital in London. Like all of you, I know at the end of after training and becoming a consultant, something in my mind said I couldn't do much more than treating patients, which is a wonderful blessing from God to me to be able to do. And that's when I started how to support small businesses in England. When I started there, many women, especially during the lockdown, contacted me with struggling businesses. And that's how it turned out to be a non-profit for women in business. Now, these 5 women during the lockdown, they joined and we did a lot of stuff together. That's how we realized the power of being together as women and how much women can motivate each other, propel each other, like how we all are joining today and do. And that's how this organization started to grow. Interestingly, like one of the teachers who said there was a life-changing, a turning moment for him. One day I took these women to a market. That's the first time I've been to a market in England. Well, I paid for them. I took them. And surprisingly, I saw how difficult it is for them to sell there, sitting in that cold. See, unlike our country, here it's very cold to sit outside. There was a 72-year-old retired National Health Service secretary there. Couldn't make even the money that's invested in buying that plot for that day. I was one of a surprising day for me. It really shook me. When I was coming back, I was thinking, gosh, this is hard. This is like life is very hard. Then I came back, and that is when I thought every woman should learn to digitally upskill themselves in a world where we are entering future with lots of technology is there, social media, and there are websites and search engine optimizations and novel technologies coming. So I myself went to London, studied digital marketing at London Business School. And then we kept many workshops to upskill women digitally to empower them to run their businesses better. And I'm very happy to say, that 72-year-old lady today can use a digital platform called Canva and design her cards and able to use Facebook, Nextdoor, and sell. And she still goes to market, but digitally upskilling has improved her business. And like this, I can tell you stories of hundreds of women who have joined this organization, like Dr. Reshma Khan and Dr. Avlokita, who has much more than their own profession. There are many women like that. They feel they can offer much more than what they do. And for example, I have a vice president of a company who likes arts and creativity, and now she's an artist. And similarly, there are women who give up jobs and because they simply cannot manage the work-life balance and have a gap of 10 years, but have so much potential in them. And how can we help them? And even after retirement, there are many women who want to do more. And how can we help them? So this is the entire focus of the organization. And today we have achieved more than 10,000 actions. More than 350 women participated in our workshops. And I have to say, I haven't charged a pound or a rupee, for any. All of this was achieved simply by working together. That's the power of working together. And this year, I want to take it to the next level, find some funding for the organization because it's a lot of effort. And that's why I was looking for places to talk and represent these women. I found today's event. I'm very happy that I could speak in, representing the women I spoke about, Anford, and many other women who are working hard to keep themselves financially independent. I must say, when a woman becomes financially independent, that, it doesn't have to be 500 crores, even 500 rupees per month, 5,000 rupees per month, if she can earn for herself, that confidence is, to be honest, is not just for self. It's transferable to the younger generation, her own children. It's transferable to our society. It's transferable to our nation, and it transfers to our future. And that's the vision of us. And we work very hard. One day, I want this organization to be strong enough to continue even when I am not around in this world, so that, many women can step in and participate. And many of you are wonderful women here. If any of you feel you can help these women with your skill set, let it be motivation, let it be marketing, let it be business strategies. If any of you can teach them, please contact me. I would be very happy to, introduce you to them. And similarly, any funding opportunities that I can find, let me know. That would be very helpful. And thank you for having me. If I'm exceeded the time, I'm sorry, but thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We are lucky that even from UK people are joining us today. So yes, every little work we can do for helping others, that is always being appreciated, and PROLEARNZ will always be ready to collaborate with such kind of works. Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Ray. Can I contact you after the meeting?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much for that.
Okay, now if anyone else is there from that group, else let me.
Hello, madam.
Yes.
Can I proceed because my battery is very low? Charging is very low.
Okay, yeah. Unmute yourself, put your camera on and you can share.
Okay. Very good evening, ma'am.
Please introduce yourself.
To all the group members here. Especially a happy Republic Day to Shanoli ma'am. And I was very happy to have such a good group members in the group, like doctors and professors. Really, I'm feeling very happy. So just there are many stories, but this incident have changed my life, madam. So I just want to present my experiences. It is a story of a during COVID-19. First, I want to introduce myself. I'm a teacher and working in a government school. So there were many incidents I want to share, but this incident has changed my life completely. So I want to present my experience. Dear brothers and sisters in this group, after recovering from COVID-like symptoms, I was undergoing with mental trauma during that time. So how I have cope up with the situations during that time, I want to share with you all. Really, this has changed my life. The day just before our first festival, ma'am, I was on fasting during Eid. On the fasting day, I had very tough time to deal with the infections, symptoms like all COVID-like symptoms, and also a cold feet, body aches, and everything. During that time, I called my son to rub my feet as it was slowly getting cold, and I thought it was my last moment. I suddenly started body aches all over. I tried to move further, but unable to do so, as I just made my mind to do something to move forward. But I can't do anything with my own, as the body was full aching, ma'am. Really, I was making my mind every step to set up my mind to do something and making my confidence to raise. But what happened at that time? I just want to reach to the hospital at that time. And all the at that time, how was the condition during the pandemic? So, but I'm unable to do so. I was confused as how to go to the hospital. I should isolate myself. I was panic. I was having fever also. Suddenly, I gave a call to my family doctor. He insisted me to come up to the clinic, and I started losing courage. Then at that tough time, I remember my mother. My mother now she's not there, but her words has really inspired me at that tough time. I remember my mother words, who is no more now, used to say that for any kind of problem, first turn to Almighty, offer charity, and then he is the best protector. So I just done the same thing what my mother used to say in every challenges during my challenging life. So I remembered her words during that time. I was setting my mind to remain courageous, gaining strength, connecting to Almighty, to continue my fast, because I was fast during that time, and I have to fast till the dawn. We should not break the fast at that time. So it will be. Then I rushed to the hospital, ma'am, with all protocols with my son. Finally, after listening to the doctor's advice, I was given glucose and meditations, etc., and reached home safely. I started taking rest fully, but isolated myself. What I want to say, my dear brothers and sisters, I have seen the death very close to me. At that time, what happened? I have seen so many patients coming to the hospital and, they lose courage, everything, and taking toll of their life because just they are getting panicked and shocked. So I was setting up my mind to do something. So I was just, because at that time, so many patients have lost their life only because of their panic, Then I remember the words. So we should be very courageous. We should remain courageous at that time. After testing positive, it is, then naturally I was thinking, it was getting psychological effect. Every patient, when they tested positive, they will have psychological effect. So, and then my surrounding environment become disturbed, and other family members also, they have also get disturbed because of this situation. And so I stayed strong during that time. But after testing positive, then what I thought, I should make up my mind, because making up mind is very important during the challenges time. I was just making up my mind that I am good. I was just thinking of that. Then I started doing zikr and praying to Almighty every moment, talking to my dear ones, my family members and all. Then my mother words also I remember every time. Then, after that, during 10 days isolated period, after 11th day, I was just, getting better and better. Then from that time onwards, Alhamdulillah, I was very safe. Now, what I want to give the message to my brothers and sisters, how connection with Almighty improves our quality of life. That I want to give the message. That is all with my incident, ma'am. Thank you all. This is my story.
Thank you. Thank you for your inspiring story. And anybody else from the group? Because now we'll have to be a bit fast. Let me announce the name of the next group of awardees. Nidhi Snehal Patel. No. Madhu Bhatia, Manish Sopan Shinde, Mohammad Hazik, Mohammad Sabir, Mrs. Alo Mukherjee, Mrs. Lily Bomi Patel, Muhyiddin Mulla, Nia X Behal, Nidhi Snehal Patel, Nutulapati Fani Sri, Vendrila Bhuya. Anybody is there?
I'm here, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Good evening, one and all. I, Nutulapati Fani Sri, Samalkot, Kakinada District, Andhra Pradesh. Firstly, happy 76th Republic Day to everyone. I would like to say my heartfelt thanks to Shanoliri Madam and PROLEARNZ team for recognizing and nominated me to Indian Valor Awards 2025. I'm a social activist. Recently, with the support of Guduri Sita Mahalakshmi Ma'am, chairperson of Savitribai Phule Educational and Charitable Trust, I have been participating in the body and organ donation movement running by Ma'am since last 20 years, and also a single pet parent. Even the family and social systems which should stand as a shield for my welfare, development, and protection is weak and failed. I realized my social responsibility as a single woman. It is my fortunate to be able to take steps forwards social service and free the victims from problems by providing legal guidance with the support of friends. Similarly, we are able to solve problems in families in a fair and righteous way through family counseling. I'm trying to bring change in students by conducting awareness programs to make them aware of physical and emotional changes that occur during adolescence. With my guidance, the family of M. Durga Bhavani of Gopavaram village, Uppalguptam Mandal, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Konsima district, has been freed from the problem of illegal brine shrimp ponds through Mandal Legal Service authority. I promise each and everyone that I will continue my service journey with 4 G's: gratitude, goals, growing, and glowing. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. You are doing wonderful. Okay. Anybody else from this group? Okay, let me announce the next group. Patil Janisha, Jignesh Kumar, Poonam Begum, Poonam Taneja, Prachi Singh, Rajendra Kumar Prajapati, Rakhi Singh, Roshan Kumar, Rubina Begum, Rupali Sombhansi, Sagar Saurav, Salma Anwar Khan, Sandhya Gupta, Santosh Kumar Padhi, Seema Khan, Shabana Begum, Shahanur, Shawar Khatun, Shamuna Mubin, Sharda Vansi, Singam Sitti Srinivasa Rao, Sheikh Nasim Hussain, Shrishti Gulati, Sudha Nair, Sumitha B, Suprit Arora, Tawfiq Ahmed, Unmul Khair Rabaya, Vimi Jolly, and Zarina Banao. So those who are
Yes,
present,
madam.
one by one, you can share your views.
Ma'am, I'm here.
Srinivas, you can...
Sorry, you took my name, so I'm Saima Anwar Khan, ma'am.
Okay, please.
So shall I? May I, ma'am?
Yes.
Hello, all of you, and across the globe. God bless you all. Thank you, Shonali, ma'am. And I would like to speak one line in Bengali because I'm so thrilled to have so many Bengalis here. Ami Bengali likhte porte pari. My entire education has been done in Kolkata, the Mecca of learning. I'm Saima Anwar Khan. I'm a teacher's trainer and I'm an educator with a very short experience of 35 years. So that makes me 18 years old. My age is 18, but my experience is of 35 years because a teacher should always remain young. So, yes, ma'am, a teacher is somebody who makes all the career. I'm a teacher's trainer now. So when I go across, what I nowadays promote is communication skills. Because how Dr. Reshma Khan said, go bilingual. India does not have any, a national language or a mother tongue, but yes, going bilingual because my mother at 85, she is a teacher, what I'm saying, because Abibi, she wears those earphones and she has a laptop and she's 85. So yes, age is no bar for education. We should remain young as educators and we should be absolutely interactive, rising above caste, creed, color, religion. So when I introduce myself, I am Sai Ma. Nothing more, nothing less. So chota sa experience hai. Married to an army officer at a very young age. So from AK-47s in my house during Op Parakram, seeing deaths, rising above all that, giving birth to children. My 2 sons have got with my husband away most of the times. It has been a Herculean task, but life is not a bed of roses. So I have taken life very, very lovingly because it's not a bed of roses. Ma'am, you said from London, ma'am, Logeshwari, ma'am, yes, we should join hands and teach each other because there's so much to learn. Each one of your stories is so inspiring. And Shanoli, ma'am, আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি. You've done such an amazing thing. You have done such an amazing thing. सबको आप online ले आए. And my age
This, sorry to interrupt.
Yes, ma'am.
This Bengali line everybody should learn now. আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি means I love you.
Yes, because my third language was Bengali when I got married in Kolkata. My husband, like we were very young. So this is the only thing he knew, আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি. And I don't even think till now him ভালোবাসোই. And then he would tell me, I would tell him, আমার চটি কোথায়? Choti means slippers. So he would say, choti तो तुमने पहले ही काट दिया है. हम आके घूम आज मतलब आई वांट टू गो टू स्लीप, ही वुड से चलो घूम के आते हैं. So language is very important, that we should know at least 3-4 languages in order to understand the literature, in order to know each other better. So what I promote is communication skills. Whichever language we speak should be done with clarity. We should be human. And ये सब जो छोटी छोटी बीमारियां होती हैं, flu, lavaria, malaria, should not be taken seriously at all. I am a doctor's delight. In 2007, I had come down on a wheelchair, and I'm still suffering with unknown problems. So, should not let that cow you down. एक ऐसा इंस्पिरेशन लाइफ में होना चाहिए जो आपसे ज्यादा तकलीफ में है, एंड देन यू विल रियलाइज दैट और भी है गम जमाने में, एंड आपका गम कितना कम है जब आप दूसरों का देखिएगा. सो यस, trying to cut it short, because if you give a teacher a chance to talk, I take sessions जहाँ 5-5 घंटे भी मैं थकती नहीं हूँ. Once I told my husband that, I'm sorry I was rude to you, I'm tired. So he just asked me, ये नहीं थकता है? I said, no, I'm paid for that. ये क्यों थकेगा? Body थकने लगती है. So अभी मैं थकी नहीं हूँ. I'm ready to listen to all of you. God bless you all. Take care. And this is Sai Ma. मेरा नाम मत भूलिएगा, साई डबल भगवान. God bless you. And yes, love you all. Take care, and let's join hands to make a team, because only a teamwork makes our dream work. Love you all. Thank you, Shonali Man, and really, you're awesome, and your team.
Thank you,
Namaste,
ma'am.
Jai Hind, Adab. Saima signing off. Thank you.
Ma'am, seriously, you're so energetic. My God, you just
But
energy ले आए आप.
पूछ लो,
Suddenly
रेशमा,
just
मुझसे
pull up
मेरी
the
उम्र पूछ
energy
लो.
of everybody.
नहीं, मुझसे मेरी
Humor,
उम्र तो
because of
जरूर पूछ
humor.
लो. My daughter-in-law, and she's in Hyderabad. I had one ma'am from Hyderabad. She's from Hyderabad, and she's expecting her second child आजकल में. So we all anxious. So I was wondering कि मैं join करूं कि खबर आ जाए. So yes, I'm a grandmother, and an energetic grandmother, because I'm still 18 years old. Otherwise, I'll be turning 58 this year. God bless you all. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am. We should all be 18 years
हमको एक
in
सेशन दीजिएगा.
at our
I
heart.
love talking.
Our heart should
आपको
always be
2
18
मिनट
years.
का दिया बस. I won't take up everybody's time. Thank you, ma'am. God bless.
Thank you. Srinivas sir, please.
हाँ नमस्ते मैडम.
Namaste.
मैं श्रीनिवासराव मेरा नाम है. मैं आंध्र प्रदेश के काकीनाडा जिला के सोमकोटा गांव से बोल रहा हूँ. सभी को पहले गणतंत्र दिनोत्सव का शुभकामनाएं, और प्लोरलर्न्ज ये अवार्ड देने के लिए चलनिराय मैडम को मैं शुक्रिया कहता हूँ. सभी को सामाजिक जिम्मेदारी को साथ रहना चाहिए और समाज के लिए कुछ न कुछ सेवा करनी चाहिए. भले ही हमें प्रत्यक्ष रूप में समाज की सेवा करने का अवसर ना मिले, अवकाश ना मिले, पर कम से कम अप्रत्यक्ष रूप से तो करना ही चाहिए. जब मेरे दोस्त पनिश्री बहुत समस्याओं से पड़ने पर और गंभीर पारिवारिक और सामाजिक समस्याओं में जूझ रही थी, मैंने उसका समर्थन किया और उसकी मदद करने के लिए जो कुछ भी मैं कर सकता हूँ वो कर दिया. अब वो समाज के साथ समाज की सेवा कर रही है और समाज को अपना परिवार मानकर दूसरों के लिए प्रेरणा बन गई है. अब वो समाज के साथ समाज की सेवा कर रहा है और समाज को अपना परिवार मानकर दूसरों के लिए प्रेरणा बन गई है. मैं एक सामाजिक कार्यकर्ता भी हूँ और खेती भी करता हूँ. जिनका मुझसे हो सकेगा मैं अपनी पूरी क्षमता से उन लोगों को मदद करूंगा जो जरूरतमंद है और जो परेशानी में है. मैं खेती में कीटनाशकों का उपयोग किए बिना जैविक खेती में अनाज उगाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. मैं इसके बारे में सभी को जागरूक कर रहा हूँ. मैं चाहता हूँ कि सभी लोगों भी ऐसे ही करें और सभी को जागरूक करें और हमें बीमारियों से बचाएं। और मैं सावित्रीबाई फूले चैरिटेबल ट्रस्ट चेयरपर्सन गुडूर सीता महालक्ष्मी मैडम और फनीश्री मैडम के द्वारा मैं शरीर दान और अवयव दान दे चुका हूँ। मैं रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ हम भारतवासी सभी लोग ऐसा करने पर सबको अच्छा होगा। थैंक यू मैम।
Thank you, sir. Yes, your own way you are trying to do something. सबके लिए आप कर रहे हैं कुछ ना कुछ, और यही that is the vision of today's event. We can see that people from across India have joined today, and all are doing as per their convenience, as per their capability to help others. That should be our motto. This PROLEARNZ platform is, I have started this for this purpose only. Ki whenever possible, we can help each other. All right. So now, whoever is left out, please, Shabana.
Hello.
Yes.
This is me, Rakhi.
Okay.
You can carry on with Shabana ji. आपने नाम लिया है तो कोई बात नहीं.
No, you start. I think she is unable to hear. Shabana ma'am, are you there? Will you share?
Yeah, good evening, ma'am. Whichever is convenient.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ma'am, this is like Lucknow. पहले आप play.
तो राखी मैम आप
And I'm
start
sitting in
किए थे
Lucknow.
ठीक है, मैं शुरुआत करती हूँ. सभी को मेरा नमस्कार और गणतंत्र दिवस की सबको बहुत बहुत बधाई. क्या आप मेरी आवाज सुन पा रहे हैं ठीक से या वॉल्यूम ठीक है?
हाँ.
अच्छा.
Absolutely.
Okay, so just a little introduction about myself. I'm Rakhi Singh. I'm an author, publisher, educator, community connector, and also a digital media entrepreneur. And thank you very much, Shonali ji, and for giving me the award for PROLEARNZ India Valor Award. It's a very big name. I haven't done too much around it. It's just a simple, whatever my contribution is towards the community I can offer. That's what I've done for past few years. So, I've been living in UK for past 22 years, and I've been involved I've been involved in various teaching, volunteering, mentoring activities for children and adults. And I've worked towards, the community development and the culture awareness as well, promoting our Indian culture, festivals, Hindi language promotion. That's my aim. I'm glad to say that living in the UK has taught me many lessons in my life. My love for India has increased multifolds, and I'm extremely proud of my heritage. वो कहते हैं ना, जितना दूर जाओ प्यार बढ़ता है, तो वही मेरे साथ हुआ. तो जब इंडिया में रहती थी, बहुत सालों तक रही हूँ वहाँ पे, इतना समझ नहीं आया कि वो देश प्रेम क्या होता है, मातृभूमि का प्यार क्या होता है. जब दूर देश आ गए हैं तो एहसास हुआ है कि क्या छोड़ के पीछे आए हैं. वो जो मातृभाषा, मातृभूमि का जो प्यार था, वही मुझे खींचता रहा. और जा तो वापस नहीं पाए, लेकिन मैंने यहाँ पे अपना एक इनिशिएशन चालू किया, जिससे कि आई स्टार्टेड टीचिंग हिंदी टू स्टूडेंट्स विद इन अ मंथ. जब मैं यहाँ आई थी, तो क्योंकि मुझे एकदम क्लॉस्ट्रोफोबिक हो रहा था कि मैं क्या करूँ, मेरी हिंदी भाषा मैं नहीं बोल पा रही हूँ. तो मैंने यहाँ हिंदी सिखाना शुरू किया. पहले एक स्टूडेंट थी, फिर धीरे धीरे बढ़ते गए, और इतना सरस्वती माँ की कृपा रही कि इतनी मेरी वो क्लासेस चलने लगी कि फिर बॉलीवुड एस्पिरेंट्स, पुलिस ऑफिसर्स, डॉक्टर्स, यहाँ पे जो यहाँ के जो लोग रहने वाले हैं, एथनिसिटी वाले हैं, डिफरेंट एथनिसिटी के लोग आने लगे क्लासेस में. आई यूज्ड टू टीच हिंदी. उनको इतना मजा आता था, बॉलीवुड जानना चाहते थे, हिंदी के बारे में जानना चाहते थे. एंड नॉट ओनली दैट कि जैसे स्पाउस उनका अंग्रेज है, तो अंग्रेज जानना चाहते थे हिंदी में कि हमको वेडिंग पे स्पीच देनी है तो वो कैसे दें, तो उसके लिए हमें हिंदी सीखनी है। किसी को था कि हमें अपने इन लॉज को इम्प्रेस करना है तो हिंदी सीखनी है। देयर वाज वन स्टूडेंट आई वाज रियली इम्प्रेस्ड कि मुझे क्रिसमस पे गिफ्ट अब की बार मुझे मेरे पेरेंट्स को ये देना है कि मैं हिंदी में बोल के बताऊंगा। So those were like amazing, amazing stories and that kept me going for many years. मैंने यहाँ बहुत सालों तक हिंदी सिखाई है। फिर उसी प्रेम के चलते हुए जब कोविड टाइम आया तो सोचा कि किस तरह से लोगों को जोड़ के रखे, बिकॉज इट वाज अ वेरी सैड टाइम। सो आई स्टार्टेड माय हिंदी लिटरेचर एंड पोएट्री प्रोग्राम ऑनलाइन डिजिटली, वेयर इट्स कॉल्ड से अ पोएम। सो जहाँ मैं एंकरेज करती थी बच्चों को, बड़ों को, लेडीज को कि आप अपनी जो पोइट्रीज हैं, जो डायरी बंद हो चुकी हैं, आप अपने जीवन में व्यस्त हो गई हैं और भूल गई हैं कि आप कभी लिखा करती थी, उन डायरीज को खोलिए, उन किस्से को दोहराइए और अपनी पोइट्रीज भेजिए। तो इट वाज अ चैलेंज, क्योंकि डिजिटल मीडिया उनके लिए वीडियो पे बोलना ये सब बहुत चैलेंज था। तो उनका मानसिकता तैयार करना कि नहीं कोई बात नहीं, आप वीडियो रिकॉर्ड करके भेज सकते हैं तो वेल एंड गुड, इफ नॉट देन आई विल क्रिएट द वीडियो, यू जस्ट सेंड मी द ऑडियो। सो मैं उनके लिए प्रॉपर प्रोफेशनल वीडियोस तैयार करती थी एंड पब्लिश करती थी, इवेंट्स करती थी, लाइव प्रोग्राम्स करती थी। कवि और कवियत्रियों पे हिंदी को बढ़ाने के लिए उन पे प्रोग्राम्स करती थी। बच्चों को लाइक स्वतंत्रता दिवस पे अपने हिंदी भाषा में कुछ बोले, कोई पोइट्रीज, कोई श्लोक या इस तरह का। तो ये काफी ज्यादा पॉपुलर रहा, इंडिया से ऑल ओवर वर्ल्ड से उस पे लोग पार्टिसिपेट करते थे। वी यूज्ड टू हैव पैनलिस्ट एंड ऑल। ये इतना सिलसिला चलता रहा, कुछ लेडीज को इतना मजा आया, इतना एनकरेजमेंट मिला, उन्होंने खुद का अपना यूट्यूब चैनल चालू कर दिया और इतनी दुआएं दी कि हमने जो कभी सोचा भी नहीं था कि हमारी कविताएं इतने दूर देश तक जाएंगी या दुनिया तक जाएंगी, जो बंद किताबों में थी अभी तक। तो वो जब वीडियो के जरिए सब जगह पहुंची है और उनके दोस्तों रिश्तेदारों ने देखा और अप्रिशिएट किया, सो दैट वाज some of the things like that kept me going, and this is all I was doing on a volunteer basis, all my time, all my effort and money, nothing. So everything was just to give back to the community and make them feel connected to their heritage. फिर during COVID time also मेरा accident हो गया था, so I had some injury and I could not, I was kind of bedridden. Then I moved into writing all that, those creative ideas जो मुझे रहते थे. I started writing children's books. And children's books, I must say that, आप सबकी दुआएं और बेस्ट विशेस और सबके प्यार से I have written more than 50 books now, and these are for children, promoting Indian culture, festivals. There are other other community groups as well जहाँ मैंने ये सब books लिखी हैं उनके बारे में. I have books about diverse stories about multiculture, about mindfulness in children. बहुत सारी ऐसे stories और books लिखी हैं, and I've been awarded as well multiple times. I've been awarded last year at the Parliament यहाँ पे UK में, and it was outstanding role model in education, creative innovations achievement, community service award by the local member of parliament, Jodhpur Ratan Award by Human Rights Justice Protection Trust in India. बहुत सारे रेडियो, पॉडकास्ट, टीवी में आने का मौका मिला, अपनी बात कहने का मिला, जिस तरह से मैं आज आपसे बात कर रही हूँ वैसा ही मौका मिला। सो मैं बहुत बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूँ कि ईश्वर ने मुझे ये मौका दिया कि मैं अपने दिल की इच्छा को लोगों तक पहुंचा सकूं, और वो इच्छा ये है कि अपने जो फैमिलीज बाहर आए हैं, जो बच्चे बाहर आए हैं, उन्हें अपनी संस्कृति से कैसे जोड़े रखें। तो उसके लिए जो मेरी मुहिम है कि मैं और एजुकेशनल बुक्स लिखूं, कल्चरल रिसोर्सेज बनाऊं, जिससे कि वो जुड़ाव उनका बना रहे। बस मेरी यही कोशिश रहती है। और यहाँ पे सबका, कम्युनिटी का, टीचर्स, पेरेंट्स, एवरीबडी इज वेरी हैप्पी विद माई बुक्स. आई हैव मेनी बेस्ट सेलर्स एंड मेनी awards related to the books as well. So it's like I just seek your blessings and support and love to continue growing. And मैं बहुत सारी लेडीज को डिजिटल मीडिया के थ्रू स्मॉल बिजनेसेस को एम्पावर करती हूँ, उनके स्मॉल बिजनेसेस को विजिबल आने के लिए डिजिटल मीडिया पे. सो आई वर्क टुवर्ड्स दैट एज वेल. So these are small initiatives from my own side. I love to connect with people and give back to the community. That's my motto. And, make the younger generation especially connected to their roots and, understand what their culture is, how rich we are in our culture. So, जाते जाते बस इतनी ही बात कहूंगी कि बोलते हैं ना कि हर वो एक शेर है मैं पढ़ के बताती हूँ. खुद ही को कर बुलंद इतना कि तकदीर से पहले खुदा बंदे से खुद पूछे कि बता तेरी रजा क्या है. तो अपने मन की जो भी इच्छाएं हैं उन्हें इसी जिंदगी में पूरी कर लीजिए. जिंदगी बहुत छोटी है, समय निकल जाएगा. तो आपका पैशन चलते रहने दीजिए, किसी के दबाव में ना आइए. जितनी कोशिश कर सकते हैं करते रहिए, खुद के लिए और दूसरों के लिए. यही जिंदगी है. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद.
Amazing.
Thank you.
And I
Thank
must
you
say,
for coming into our show today, coming into this event today. Even
thank you.
we get to know that people sitting outside India, they are working for our country so
जी,
much.
वो हमारी वही कंट्री है. नहीं, it's amazing, and thanks for creating this platform. And I got to know about so many wonderful works which everybody is doing all around the world, in India and outside India. So it's lovely to hear all those stories. So I congratulate everyone, all the awardees, and to your team as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, Shabana ma'am, please share.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Hope I'm audible, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. First of all, Happy Republic Day, and I'm deeply honored and humbled to receive this award, and also this recognition is a testament to the belief that education is not just about academic learning, but also about applying knowledge to create positive change in our lives and communities. तो मैं बेसिक ये कहना चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि हर एक इंसान में अल्लाह ताला ने एक क्या कुव्वत डाली है, और इसको हम किस तरीके से यूटिलाइज करते हैं. जैसे कि हम अक्सर कहते हैं कि लैक ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस, हम लोग बात नहीं कर सकते हैं, हम लोग ये नहीं कर सकते हैं. अक्सर हम लोग नेगेटिविटी, जब भी कोई चीज करना चाहते हैं तो हमारे जहन में आता है कि वी कांट डू. ये चीजें अक्सर होती हैं. तो मैं अपनी जिंदगी का एग्जाम्पल में बताऊंगी कि हो सकता है ये कुछ चीजें हैं जो कुछ नेक्स्ट जनरेशन के लिए और जो एग्जिस्टिंग जनरेशन है उनके लिए बहुत ये कामयाब रहेंगे. क्योंकि मेरी जिंदगी जैसे स्टार्ट हुई है, आई हैव वर्क विद नेशनल एंड इंटरनेशनल कंपनी, और डायरेक्टली अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह आई एम ब्लेस्ड टू वर्क विद द टॉप डायरेक्टर्स ऑफ नेशनल, दैट इज फर्स्ट कंपनी BSNL. तो जो डायरेक्टर्स थे उनके साथ जस्ट एज ए कॉलेज गोइंग स्टूडेंट मैंने किसी से इंस्पायर हो गई थी कि व्हाई अ लेडी कैन वर्क इन अ मेडिकल शॉप, व्हाई कांट आई वर्क. तो ये जिस तरीके से मेरे में एक ख्यालात आ गया, और मैंने सोचा कि नहीं, मुझे कॉलेज पढ़ते ही ये जॉब करना है, ऐसे नहीं, आई कांट वेट कल का क्या हो जाएगा. तो मैंने झट से जैसे ही पता चला कि BSNL में कॉन्ट्रैक्चुअल पे जॉब है, तो मैंने सोचा चलिए जाके यहाँ पे अप्लाई करते हैं. तो फर्स्ट डे जब मेरा इंटरव्यू था, मुझे बुलाया गया था 9 o'clock, और एज यूजुअल गवर्नमेंट ऑफिस स्टार्ट होते हैं 10 AM. तो जैसे मैं गई, इट वॉज माई फर्स्ट डे, मॉर्निंग 7 o'clock को मैंने जाके वहां पे बैठ गई. जैसे ही जाके बैठ गई, वहां के डायरेक्टर जो है BSNL के आके उन्होंने इंटरव्यू लिया, मुझे तो कुछ आता ही नहीं था, करस्पॉन्डेंस, शॉर्ट हैंड, उस टाइम पे तो कुछ भी नहीं था। तो मुझे बोला गया, मैडम डू यू नो शॉर्ट हैंड, डू यू नो दिस? आई सेड नो, आई डोंट नो। फिर मुझे लगा मेरा इंटरव्यू मेरा नहीं होगा, आई एम नॉट सेलेक्टेड। फिर भी मुझे एक थोड़ी उम्मीद थी, नहीं आई कैन डू, और कैसे नहीं मिलेगा, आई विल ट्राई माई लेवल बेस्ट। तो उस दिन मैंने जैसे ही देखा तो मेरे साथ 3 एक्सपीरियंस कैंडिडेट्स थे। तो उन्होंने कहा कि मैम आपके पास तो कुछ भी नहीं, दे वर डिमोटिवेटिंग, अरे आपका क्या, यू आर अ फ्रेशर, यू आर गोइंग लाइक दिस। तो मैंने सोचा अरे मेरा तो नहीं होगा, बट इवन आई विल गेट दिस जॉब। तो ये चीज जो कॉन्फिडेंस था मेरे में शुरू से ही था, और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह 1 सेकेंड जो बोलते हैं ना टर्निंग पॉइंट, तो इंटरव्यू में इस तरीके से हो गया। वो डायरेक्टर ने पूछा who was the first, at what time you have reported for the interview? Then I said, sir, I was the one. कितने बजे आए हो? It was 7 a.m. तो उन्होंने कहा we have called you reporting 9 a.m. तो बाकी ने कहा नहीं, we were experienced, reference is there, this, that, there. तो उन्होंने कहा जो इंसान वक्त की अहमियत जानता है वो इंसान जिंदगी में आगे बढ़ सकता है। तो ये मेरा पहला स्टेप था, और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैंने वो जॉब पा लिया, और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मुझे इसी तरीके से जॉब का सक्सेस मिलते गया। और बीएसएनएल के साथ साथ मुझे अपॉर्चुनिटी मिला मुकेश अंबानी सर के साथ काम करना, दैट ऑल्सो इन पेट्रोलियम सेक्टर। So that was a government job that during that time it was privatized, that I didn't appeared exam, then I was not interested, नहीं भाई contract level पे मुझे नहीं काम करना है। Then I got slowly working, that also Mukesh Ambani sir's petroleum project, and that also it was a very dream क्योंकि I was just a commerce going student। तो मुकेश अंबानी सर के साथ काम करने का ये पहला मौका था, क्योंकि इंडिया में जब रिलायंस पेट्रोलियम की तो इतनी जोरों से ये चल रही थी कि मुकेश अंबानी सर और मिसेस अंबानी के साथ वो टाइम पे 1-to-1 इंटरेक्ट करना ये बहुत बहुत बड़ा ये था, क्योंकि उस वक्त ग्राउंड लेवल पे काम करना था हमें, प्लेटफॉर्म जैसे कि कहाँ पेट्रोल पंप्स डालना है, कहाँ ये करना है। तो ये चीज वहां उन लोगों के साथ डायरेक्टर्स के साथ बैठ के मीटिंग अटेंड करना, ये सब चीजें उनसे सीखा। और सेकेंड थिंग, ये जिंदगी का ऐसे हो गया, कामयाबी मिलती गई, बट साथ ही साथ दूसरी जॉब्स को भी मैं देखा करती थी कि अक्सर हम लोग कहते हैं कि जैसे कि उस वक्त एयरलाइंस का बहुत ये था कि ये एयरलाइंस शुड बी पर्सनालिटी, ऐसे ऐसे। तो मैंने कहा क्यों ना मैं ये एयरलाइंस के लिए भी मैं ट्राई कर सकती हूँ। तो Lufthansa was my first international airlines that I've applied and got selected. Alhamdulillah, all over India, it was my 360 rank it was. I've been selected. That was my dream job. Alhamdulillah. तो ये चीजें जो लाइफ में जो स्टेप बाय स्टेप मिले हैं, still I have not completed my graduation. तो मेरा कहने का ये है, आज मैं जिस मुकाम पे हूँ, I am just as an international speaker. Plus, I'm supporting few of the upcoming schools, because diverting towards the education sector makes me, I can do anything. और जैसे मैंने कॉर्पोरेट लेवल पे मैंने काम किया, मैंने रियलाइज किया कि एजुकेशन सेक्टर ये जो है यहाँ पे बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि हम जिस तरीके से कॉर्पोरेट लेवल पे काम करते हैं यहाँ पे टोटली बहुत ही डिफरेंट है। हम जो स्कूल में पढ़ाई करते हैं, जब ग्राउंड रियलिटी की जब बात आती है तो कैसे कर सकते हैं। तो ये चीजें छोटे छोटे जो भी स्कूल्स हैं, अपकमिंग स्कूल्स हैं, और जो भी है, नॉट ओनली इस्लामिक स्कूल, नॉन इस्लामिक स्कूल्स ऑल्सो, उन लोगों के साथ बैठना है, रिसर्च करना है, जो कुछ भी है, even the teachers, those who are BA, DEd, MAd, whatever age they are having the qualification, even those, whatever the theoretical was there, practical was missing. तो उन लोगों के साथ बैठ के इंटरेक्शन करना है, और जैसे ट्रेनिंग का कैसे क्या है, क्योंकि आई वाज जस्ट थिंकिंग अबाउट द कॉर्पोरेट सेक्टर, और यहाँ प्रैक्टिकल हम लोग ला कैसे सकते हैं, इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकते हैं, तो वहाँ की चीजें और यहाँ पे कैसे ला सकते हैं बैलेंस करके। और बच्चों का, आई एम वेरी फाउंड ऑफ किड्स, और बच्चों को, क्योंकि अक्सर हम लोग बुक्स पढ़ने के बाद सोचते हैं कि बुक्स पढ़ने के बाद हम बच्चे की स्टडी कर सकते हैं, बट मेरा जहाँ तक सोच है, हम अगर कुछ सोचेंगे, चीजों को पॉजिटिव एंगल से देखेंगे, तो यहाँ पे हम चीजों को बहुत दूर तक ले जा सकते हैं, और डेस्टिनी बहुत अच्छी हमारी सक्सेस होती है। बच्चों को आजकल की दे आर जेड जनरेशन, तो आजकल हम वही चीज वही तालीम दे रहे हैं, बट कैसे दे सकते हैं, क्या कर सकते हैं? तो ये रिसर्च वर्क भी चल रहा है और ये चीजें, even I have not done my BA, MA, no aids, I don't have that time, but currently I'm doing my master's in Islamic studies. तो ऐसे नहीं है कि मेरा कहना ये नहीं है कि इंसान जो पढ़ रहा है वही फील्ड में हम वही चीज पे हम वही फोकस रख के ये करेंगे, तो मैं नहीं सोचती कि फोकस रहना चाहिए, बट जहाँ नीड ऑफ एन आर है तो इमीडिएटली हम वो चीज भी पढ़ना जरूरी है, और उस चीज को हम कैसे अपने पर्सनल और प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ में इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकते हैं, द बेटर वी डू इट। और प्रैक्टिकल जब तक कोई इंसान नहीं होता है तो वी कांट गिव अ गुड फ्रूटफुल रिजल्ट। और इसीलिए अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह last year I got from UAE Iron Lady Award in the month of March, and I have been honored to visit them, but due to my priorities, so I couldn't. But Alhamdulillah, and also I'm very happy that I'm part of this. And one more last second, I will take it. Even I have worked with Mr. Ratan Tata. He was a very words are loves बहुत कम है, क्योंकि मुझे आज वो दिन अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैं डेफिनेटली आपके साथ शेयर करूंगी, क्योंकि अक्सर हम लोग कहते हैं बड़े पर्सनालिटीज के पास वक्त नहीं रहता है, बट उन्हीं से मैंने एक चीज सीखी है। जब मैं फिएट इंडिया के लिए काम कर रही थी, आई वाज वर्किंग फॉर इटालियन डायरेक्टर्स इन पुणे रांजनगांव, उस वक्त जो क्या प्रोडक्शन लाइन में टैको आईपीडी जो बम्पर सप्लाई करते हैं, तो वहां पे मटेरियल शॉर्टेज आ गया, तो सब डायरेक्टर्स वहां कंपनी में बहुत चहल पहल मच गई, अरे प्रोडक्शन रुक गया, कैसे कर सकते हैं, कैसे रुक कर सकते हैं। तो सब लोग देवर वरीड, क्या करेंगे। तो मैंने झट से क्या किया, नंबर ढूंढा, यहाँ पे टॉप लिस्ट, क्योंकि हम लोग डायरेक्टर के ऑफिस में काम कर रहे थे, नंबर ढूंढ के मैंने कहा रतन टाटा जी का नंबर तो यही है, और ही इज द पर्सन, गोपाल कृष्ण सर इज दैट, ही इज द राइट हैंड ऑफ मिस्टर रतन टाटा, लेट मी स्पीक डायरेक्टली, ये सब। तो डायरेक्टली वो सुबह के, आई स्टिल रिमेम्बर, सुबह के 7 बजे उनको डायरेक्टली मैं कॉल कर रही हूँ और वो उठा रहे हैं। मैंने कहा सर यहाँ पे आपके टैको वाले यहाँ बम्पर नहीं दे रहे हैं, प्रोडक्शन रुका है, हमारे कंपनी इटली से लेके पूरे सब लोग यहाँ पे हुए हैं, व्हाट इज द इशू सर, देखिए ऐसे चल रहा है। तो ही सेड हु आर यू, आई सेड आई एम शबाना, आई वांट दिस सर बिकॉज एवरीवन इज डिस्टर्ब। तो उन्होंने कहा ठीक है बेटा, यू कीप द फोन। मैंने यहाँ पे खुशी से आके मेरे जो भी टीम मेंबर्स थे, मैंने कहा डायरेक्टर्स को आप फिक्र मत कीजिए, अब लाइन स्टार्ट हो जाएगी। क्यों स्टार्ट होगी सर, मैंने एक काम किया, बहुत अच्छा काम किया, यू विल बी वेरी अप्रिशिएटिंग मी। क्या हो गया? मैंने कहा सर मैंने रतन टाटा सर के जो राइट हैंड मिनिस्टर गोपाल कृष्ण सर हैं, उनको मैंने कॉल किया, उन्होंने कहा सब ठीक हो जाएगा। देन एवरीवन राइट फ्रॉम द सीईओ डायरेक्टर, दे वर शॉक्ड, बेटा व्हाट यू डन, डायरेक्टली कहीं नहीं, तुम डायरेक्ट कंपनी के ओनर को बात किया। मैंने कहा क्या होता है, इवन ही इज एन एम्प्लॉय, ही इज वर्किंग, इट डजंट मीन ही हैज टू स्लीप एंड वी हैव टू वर्क, नो, ही हैज टू आल्सो नो व्हाट इज द सिचुएशन एंड व्हाट द पीपल दे आर डूइंग। देन एवरीवन, शबाना आपने क्या किया क्या? मैंने कहा नहीं सर, हमारा काम रुकना नहीं चाहिए, चलना चाहिए, व्हाटएवर इट इज देयर, इफ यू इवन यू आर फायरिंग, आई गिव माय नोटिस, मैं चले जा रही हूँ, मुझे नहीं चाहिए, बट काम नहीं रुकना। Then everyone they were shouting, I started crying, नहीं ऐसे कैसे होगा? Again I called Ratan Tata sir, I said सर आपके वजह से आपको कॉल नहीं करना है, आपके वजह से मुझे यहाँ डांट पड़ रही है, क्या मैं कंपनी आज रिजाइन दे रही हूँ, लेटर लिखते लिखते बात कर रही हूँ सर, क्या मैं अभी चले जाऊँ या कैसे क्या है? बेटा एक काम करो, आप डरो मत, ये मेरा ईमेल आईडी है, मेरे और एक जो असिस्टेंट है उनका नंबर ये है, आप जाने की जरूरत नहीं, आप वहीं पे रुकिए, मैं डायरेक्टली बात करता हूँ। तो जो भी डायरेक्टर्स आसपास खड़े थे वो बोले शबाना व्हाट यू आर डूइंग? मैंने कहा नहीं सर, देखिए उनका हो गया, ही हैज गिवन मी कंफर्मेशन, बट लाइन within fraction of minutes, I can't say 7 to 8 minutes, लाइन स्टार्ट हो गई, हमारा बम्पर आ गया, इटाली को जो भी प्रोडक्शन था। मेरे कहने का मतलब ये है, अगर हम चाहेंगे कोई भी चीज कर सकते हैं। जब बड़े भी लोग रहते हैं, इवन द डायरेक्टर्स कॉर्पोरेट जो भी रहते हैं, अगर हम चीजों को पॉजिटिव वे में थिंक करके लेके जाएंगे, कहीं रुका, हाँ अपना दिमाग कब किस वक्त लगाना है और किस तरीके से हम कामों को लेके चलना है, be it whoever it is there, we can work together and even his employee he thought, और ये चीजों को हम लोगों ने मिल के काम किया, प्रोडक्शन रुका, और उस वक्त सभी जगह इतना मैन पावर का ये चल रहा था, कंपनी से निकाल रहे थे, बट आप ये कंपनी वाज द ओनली वन, वहां पे एम्प्लॉयज को सैलरी विद बोनस मिल रहा था। So that was my big, I can say it was success. And also, Alhamdulillah, among 6,000 male employees, I was the only one lady bachelor. I can say bachelor that time. 10 years back, I was the only one lady bachelor. और till date, even here, Pune, शबाना मैम मीन्स गेट पे भी कोई आना है 10 बार सोच के आएंगे कि मैडम है तो हमारा काम हो जाएगा। और इसके लिए आज भी वो लोग मुझे इतना ये कर रहे हैं। तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह यही चीज मैं दूसरों को भी यही पास आउट कर रही हूँ और जो भी यहाँ पे एजुकेशन सेक्टर्स में है उन्हीं को भी यही बता रही हूँ। कोई भी चीज ये नहीं है, आप कॉन्फिडेंस से कर रहे हैं तो हमें सक्सेस मिलेगी। और हर तरीके से इवन पेरेंटिंग भी हम लोग कर रहे हैं तो किस तरीके से कर रहे हैं। तो ओवरऑल इट इज टोटली मिक्स अप and I'm very sorry I have taken much of my most of the time, but this was the thing I wanted to share with everyone कि सक्सेस हर चीज पे रहता है, सिचुएशन के हिसाब से हमको चेंज होना है और कैसे हम लोग कैसे काम निकाल के ले सकते हैं किसी से भी, वी कैन डू इट। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह एंड थैंक यू एवरीवन वंस अगेन। जय हिंद।
Thank you so much for the inspiring story. Now, whoever is left, Rubina ma'am, do you want to share? Rubina ma'am is there. Kavita ma'am is there. Sri Vidya ma'am is there. Any of you want to share your story?
I am here only, ma'am.
Yes.
Hello.
Please proceed.
Hi, this is Rubina Begum. First of all, I would like to thank to Sonali ma'am to give me the chance to share my viewers. So thank you so much, ma'am, Sonali ma'am. And I request to Sonali ma'am to like these programs in every week. You have to be chance to everyone to listen that ladies of the awesome viewers of that. I request to you ma'am to in every week अब हमको एवरी वीक हमको ऐसे इंस्पायरिंग लेडीज के लिए सुनने के लिए हम उन लोगों का एक्सपीरियंस हम लोगों के साथ शेयर करने के लिए आई एम 24 years old and I get the divorce from my husband. I have two minor daughters. Today I went to some essay competition. Essay competition, I got the second prize. I got the second prize. And one thing I'm telling to you is that of my life, success is not come success is not come easily. We have to be hard work and get the success. Sonali madam, I'm telling to you is that each and every woman in this participant, they are awesome and give the viewers is so inspiring to me just because of I get the divorce and I lost my life is to become low. I thought I good to be die because just I don't what I have to do, I don't know. But now I listen to everybody, every lady. I am very inspired to them, and I do each and everything for my daughters. Now I'm taking the admission in LLB. First year is left, second year is going on. That's why success is not come easily, but we have to be hard work and get the success. Please, Sonali madam, I request to you, give that program in every week. Thank you so much, everybody, and thank for giving and listen to my words. Thank you so much, and pray for everybody, every citizenship, every student, each and every people in the world. Pray for us and requested to you all, everybody, especially for my daughters. I have two minor daughters. Thank you, Sonali madam, and it's requested to you, give me the every week of that inspiring ladies to listen to us. Thank you so much.
Thank you all. Yes, in future, PROLEARNZ is going to start one talk series Pro Talk series, where I'll be inviting different people
Okay.
to share their experience, such kind of inspiring people from across the world. So
Okay.
very soon it will be started off. So gradually we will have many more initiatives for 2025 in our
Okay.
bucket list. Gradually it will be introduced through
Okay.
program.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. And please, it's a humble request to you, ma'am. Please, in every week, you have to be do like this of programs for that inspiring ladies. I'm so happily no diet never give life live life up. हमें हार नहीं माननी चाहिए. मैं ये इंस्पायरिंग स्टोरी जब लेडीज के साथ सुनी तो नहीं मेरे अंदर एक कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया है मैडम नहीं मैं आगे बढ़ूंगी जिंदगी में बोल के तो इसी तरह आप प्रोग्राम करिए और हमें इंकरेज करिए मैम.
That's the spirit.
Okay,
So,
ma'am.
Tanoli ma'am,
Thank
I
you so
must
much.
say that seriously, people are fond of you. You have created such a beautiful platform for everyone. God bless you. God bless
Ma'am.
you.
Thank you. And
She's doing
we are
very
thankful
well, ma'am. She's doing
the
very well.
support of
And
all of you to proceed.
thank you so much. And I every prayer when I offer praying of Salah, I pray for you, ma'am, especially for you because of the encouraging to do like this of people.
रुबीना जी, आई थिंक आपने हिम्मत की है ना प्लेटफॉर्म पे आके बात बोलने के लिए,
बिल्कुल
उसके बहुत बहुत बधाई आपको. एंड प्लीज कंटिन्यू विद दैट कॉन्फिडेंस.
Okay, ma'am.
तो आप जो भी करना चाहते हैं, मैं भी कोई ऐसी स्टोरी सुनती हूँ तो मुझे भी बड़ा ऐसा इंस्पायरिंग लगता है. और आप यहाँ आके जो इंस्पायर हुए हैं बाकी सबकी स्टोरी सुन के, आई एम हैप्पी फॉर यू एंड आई प्रे गॉड कि आपको सब कुछ मिले जो भी
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Pray for us, ma'am. Just pray for us. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, everybody, to listen to me.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank
Love
you. Anybody else? Kavita ma'am is there. Srividya ma'am. Anybody else wants to share your story?
Sonali ma'am, can I ask a question, please?
Yeah, sure.
How did you select out of this vast canvas of India? आपने selection कैसे किया?
सुहेल मेरे दिमाग में भी यही हो रहा है.
I was just thinking diverse professions, diverse stories, and how did you manage this? How did you select? What was your criteria?
Nothing. I have only
आपको तो हम लोग की stories नहीं पता है.
there.
हाँ, हम लोग ने
God
कभी
has
तक कुछ बताया
selected
नहीं
these
है.
people
मतलब
for
this
me.
is a Herculean task of choosing so many from across the border also, and it is really great. So salute.
Dr. Shanoli is an inspiring story for all of us, actually.
Yeah,
Combined.
actually, she should be narrating her story first.
She should be
You are right.
Right.
And as you were speaking, Dr. Sharma, मैं जल्दी जल्दी इनको मैसेज कर रही हूँ because we are from the same fraternity, army. तो मैं वो देख के बड़ी खुश हो गई कि अरे wow, another lady over here, and so there are so many people. And Rakhi, beta, I really don't know what is your age, but you look beautiful.
Beautiful, everyone.
Yeah,
Even
she
I like
does.
this. आप लोग
Wow.
कितना,
Then you
oh my
start
God,
thinking,
she's so
कल मैं
beautiful.
facial कहाँ? कल मैं facial करा ही के फिर बैठूं. There are so many beautiful people out here.
कैसी बात.
And कोई
And I
कोई वो
love
भी
Dr.
पैदा पाई
Reshma's
गई.
skin. Dr.
हाँ,
Reshma's
yeah.
की skin. मैं कल से I'm just,
So that's why I'm
कल
seeing all
से
these people.
देख
थोड़ी
रही हूँ
देर में इनका बाल ऐसे हुआ फिर ऐसे हुआ. Then I said, oh God, she's got beautiful hair also. So and Shabana ma'am, आपको तो भैया कहाँ कहाँ पहुंच गई. हिजाब पहन के आप पहुंच गई. My God. And I was counting the number of times she said Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking, I hope it's taken positively.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, एक चीज मैं शायद मैं बोलना भूल गई. ये भी मैंने ट्राई किया कि अक्सर कहते हैं कि लेडीज मिस इंडिया, मिस यूनिवर्स के लिए यहाँ प्लेटफॉर्म पे भी अभी मैंने देखा कि ये चीज भी मैंने ट्राई किया और फाइनल
रिवर्स ऑलरेडी है एकदम. मिस ग्लोबल.
नो मैम, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह आई हैव बीन दैट आल्सो, क्योंकि कोशिश करने से कहीं भी कामयाबी मिलती है, दैट आई रियलाइज इट, इसलिए हर जगह मैंने कोशिश की है, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह सक्सेस जरूर है।
Sonali ma'am, big
Thank
celebration
you
for
all
her.
for making this event a grand success. It's all
Yes.
about your
Let's
story.
unmute
Seema
ourselves and
ma'am, do you
give her a
want to
clap.
share your
Give
story,
her
Seema
three
Khan
cheers,
ma'am?
6 cheers. Ji ma'am?
Do you want to share your story? Seema
Go on
Khan,
ahead.
I think she was there.
She's
Seema
still there. She's on mute, but abhi
was
hai, matlab.
putting on her.
She's here.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Do you
Hello,
want to
everyone.
share?
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Hello, everyone. Myself, Seema Khan from Hyderabad. Actually, I'm a home chef. And during lockdown, I started my home chef business. And at that time, I turned my passion for cooking into home-based food business in Hyderabad. So home delivery is also available. Inspired by constant compliments on the taste and quality of food, I expanded my offering to include snacks and baked goods. My menu focuses on authentic, flavorful dishes, जैसे कि Indian snacks है हमारे, जो कि हम लॉन्ग टाइम तक रख सकते स्टोर करके. सो वो ऑर्डर्स मैं लेती हूँ यहाँ पर हैदराबाद में. एंड अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह बिजनेस मेरा अच्छा चल रहा है. और सब ये एक लोगों की सोच रहती है कि अरे ये कुकिंग भी कोई बिजनेस है, ये कुकिंग भी कोई काम है. एक्चुअली क्या है, वर्किंग वुमन का जो हमारे पास एक इमेज है ना, तो बाहर जाकर काम करना, ऑफिस में काम करना, ये कमाना. लेकिन ये नहीं, ये भी तो एक काम ही है जो हम घर से कर रहे हैं, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह पर्दे में रह के कर रहे हैं. और इंटरेक्शन कस्टमर से डायरेक्टली नहीं होता, हमारा सब ऑनलाइन चलता है. ऑनलाइन मेरा सिम स्नैक्स जो है, you can search on Google Swim Snacks Hyderabad. So you will get my products, my contact number, and specialization.
Ma'am, could you
etc.
kindly repeat the name, please? कौन सा snacks?
Sims, SEEMS, Sims Snacks.
Seema ka
It's
Yeah,
acronym
okay,
from
got
her
it.
name, I think.
Yeah.
From
Wonderful.
Seema, it has come into Sim. Yes.
Sim Snacks Hyderabad. So during lockdown मुझे ख्याल आया कि अरे रेस्टोरेंट्स बंद है, बच्चों को बाहर की चीजें बहुत पसंद है और बच्चे मिस कर रहे हैं. सो आई स्टार्टेड मेकिंग एट होम. एंड कभी कभी फ्रेंड्स को, रिलेटिव्स को भी भेजा करती थी, तो दे स्टार्टेड सेइंग कि व्हाई डोंट यू स्टार्ट योर ओन बिजनेस, यू आर एक्सपर्ट इन मेकिंग स्नैक्स, बेकिंग ऑल्सो. सो मैं बोली क्यों नहीं करना तो चाहिए. लॉकडाउन भी चल रहा है और हम जो मतलब चीजें बाहर से ऑर्डर करते थे वो नहीं मिल रही है, तो मैं एट दैट टाइम स्टार्ट कर दी. एंड आई गॉट ट्रेमेंडस रिस्पॉन्स इन हैदराबाद. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह 5 साल हो रहे हैं और यहाँ पर हूँ मैं, वन ऑफ द वेल नोन स्नैक्स सप्लायर्स इन हैदराबाद. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह.
Wonderful.
Thank you. And I'm really thankful to Shanoli ma'am, who have chosen me and selected me for this award and for this platform. Really thankful, ma'am.
Welcome all. That is the essence of today's event, that people from different parts of India with different kind of profession, they're coming forward to share their experience.
Yes,
Sri
ma'am.
Vidya
Thank you so
ma'am,
much.
do you want to share? Please unmute yourself, ma'am. Unmute yourself. There are two Sri Vidya ma'am. Chaganti Sri Vidya ma'am, I'm not telling you. I know you have a voice problem. Sri Vidya ma'am is there. Please unmute yourself, ma'am.
Is she able to hear?
Ma'am, I think you'll have to call her because she's not responding to you.
उनको शायद
She
नहीं
was
सुनाई.
speaking, but with her mic off. Now,
she's mute पर है.
she was speaking. Sri Vidya ma'am, do you want to share? Please unmute. I think she is unable to understand that she has to unmute. Or anybody else is left out? No, I think all have already shared. So in that case, let me conclude today's event session. My heartfelt gratitude to all of you for making a great success, grand success of the first online event of PROLEARNZ. We have done many offline events. One thing I didn't share yet about PROLEARNZ, that we have two projects, Project Udan and Project Atmanirbhar, where we are working with NGOs and for Project Atmanirbhar, we are providing skill training programs for all the underprivileged people. And Project Udan is particularly for the underprivileged students. So already we have done some physical work on that project. With Rotary Club, we have done in Project Atmanirbhar. Also, recently, few weeks ago, we conducted one health awareness program on cervical cancer. So I did all these in Kolkata only, physical mode. I want to bring all these things in online mode so that people across the world get awareness of that kind of things. So that is why I will start the talk show. Might be within 1 or 2 months that will come once I launch the YouTube channel. Through YouTube, I want to spread all these things. So thank you all again for joining today and staying till the last, listening to everybody. We all got inspired from each other, and let us continue to support and inspire each other in this way through PROLEARNZ. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Click a group picture.
Yes.
Dr. Shanali Ray, it's a pleasure to join you today. In fact, I was wondering how long I would be able to join because I have a team of children with me doing some robotics work today. But I have stayed for the entire meeting because it's truly inspiring, and thank you.
Same here.
Yeah.
Thank
The
you
same
all
with
for
Dr.
sharing
Reshma
your,
Khan,
you
Simon.
all have made this event so much interesting, sharing your inspiring stories and all.
I really mean, this is something I have realized through my work, and a power of staying together and working together, and for women especially.
And lifting each other.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely, absolutely. And the homeowner who did the Hyderabad, is it Seema? And all fantastic stories. And I think we need more, that gives them the flexibility to work from home, work on their passion. And thank you. Beautiful evening. And get in touch. And anyone, if you believe that we all can work together, please get in touch.
Shanoli ma'am, my husband is conveying his regards to you.
Yeah,
He's standing right here and he says, please convey my regards to Shanoli ma'am.
To you too, sir.
God bless. Jai Hind to all of you and God bless. So can we just get 3 cheers for Shanoli ma'am?
Shanoli,
yes. Hooray.
Take a group picture, or digital picture, please. That would be good. And
but everybody has to put on their, I've been taking a lot of photographs. If everybody puts on the camera, then I will take. And I'll be just
share it
sharing
on the group.
Yes,
all of you
those
kindly,
got it
please,
here,
we'll
please
all
put
take
on
it.
your camera.
I've taken a few, in fact.
Please share in the group.
Yes, and it should be all victory.
Yes.
मैम हम लोग एक तो शानुली मैम को मैंने पिन करके भी ले लिया that she should be there on large on the screen. Ma'am, if everybody could put on, please आप request कर दीजिए.
Please, all of you, put on your camera on. Those who are here, please put your camera on.
Rubina Begum,
Rubina Begum, Pani ma'am, Srividya ma'am.
Rubina ma'am, you are a source of inspiration. पूरे नकाब के साथ देखे बैठी है और क्या बोल रही?
I think
Seema
everybody
ma'am has come.
is
Pani ma'am.
everybody.
Yeah, ma'am.
Actually, I am belonging from the Muslim community now, ma'am, and I'm in Hyderabad.
मैं भी हूँ. Don't worry, many of us are here. Very good. It's wonderful. So sweet. She's saying I'm from the Muslim community. Ma'am, we know it. Rubina Begum है आप. We'll take. Ma'am, एक बार सबको थोड़ा सा please. I'm taking also now. I'm inspired by Dr. Sharma. मैंने भी दाल ठीक किया. Good. It was not very. All of you, let's say cheese, and we take cheese ऐसे वाला. God bless you all.
Thank you so much.
So
Thank
today
you.
and
So much.
real good Sunday
Sonali
and
ma'am.
26 January.
Have a wonderful evening.
Yes,
Bye.
Sonali ma'am, do this in every week, ma'am. It's humbly requested to you.
So sweet.
Not every week will be possible, but whenever possible, we will do something like this.
Yes, everybody is so inspiring, madam. Seriously.
रुबीना मैम आप एक का नंबर ले लीजिए हम लोग एक हफ्ते में सबको ही आपको करते रहेंगे इंस्पायर
No, just because of I'm 24 years old, ma'am.